Alright. I'm here. Did I mute that? Yeah, I did. It's, I haven't got the game open. Hold on. Like, not even... Not only is it not open, like, on my screen. I just haven't loaded it up yet. Ah, I can pre-order the Tornado IDS WTD61. Ooh. Don't mind if I diddly don't. Alright, so... Yes, that's fine. I press streaming and not recording. Good. That's a fear, actually. One day is that I press record in. That I press streaming when I'm trying to press recording, or vice versa. Alright. How's it going? Why? Pray tell. Oh wait, I've not pressed the play button. I was gonna say, why is it not loading? And it's because I haven't pressed the play button. How is it going? I'm welcome to the no diddle zone. Today we will not be doing any diddling, and if I hear of a single diddler in the chat, I'm going to be calling the police. This is a diddle-free zone. Why is the game not loading? Oh, is the game broken? It better not fucking not be. Occasionally I get this problem with Discord, with Warzone, that I got a muffin that I'm eating, so if it sounds like I'm eating, it's because of that. Hi, hello. My sanity, it's going alright. Well, a little bit. You know how it is early in the stream. Things can rapidly go one way or the other. I get a problem sometimes where the Warzone won't open properly, and it just crashes on startup. Says there's a problem, and I have to restart my entire computer if I'd like to fix it. It's like some battle eye thing. Alright, is that ready? Sure. Hold on. You gotta crank up my volume to max and YouTube to min to have equal volume. I turned my microphone volume down slightly today because I think it's been feeling like I'm a bit too loud. I was looking at someone else's stream and I felt like I don't think it's loud. Might not be that. It might just be that I don't like my voice. Hold on. There it is. It might just be that I don't like what I sound like, and so I just assume that I'm louder than I actually am. But here I am, today for you. Thank you, ma'am. So, it's your birthday. I'm Mo. Welcome to Mo Sislak's Family Grill. Do you want some fries with that? Please, take my head. I don't know. I don't know what the I don't know what the quotes are from that episode of Simpsons. And one of the most quiet streams you've ever watched. I feel like I'm yelling all the time. I mean, the game's always quiet. The game's always quiet, but that's because I can never get that. I can never figure out the right levels for that. But I've never noticed that I'm quiet. On my YouTube videos, quiet because I don't change anything. I don't change any of the sound settings on that. I just put it straight into Premiere Pro and then export it once it exports. Actually, no, it's not. Well, to be fair, yes, it is kind of true that my input it would depend on my input level. But if I'm yelling, it should still get louder. I should not be talking at the upper limit. Is what I'm trying to say. My regular talking voice shouldn't be the upper limit. That should be like in the middle, so I can yell. Although it does get compressed. I don't fucking know audio shit. Audio is so horrible to work with. Because none of it makes any sense. Audio, like, hold on. Decibels are, I don't know what the word is. I can't remember what it is. But, like, they don't go up in steps. Hi, Salty. Decibels don't go up in steps, they go up in jumps. So like 2 decibels, like 10 decibels is like 100 times louder than 1 decibel. Isn't there a master volume? I mean, I've got a volume here. I can turn my volume up like that. That now is maximum on my little slider, and it according to OBS, it's peaking. Only just. It sounds better. It's hitting that when I talk a little bit louder, I hit the red. Ah! Ah! Just testing it. Just testing that where the highest is. DM, what are you sending me, Salty? Oh, hold on. I've got my cables caught on things. If that's better, I'll leave it at that. Jet kill with an anti-tank missile. I saw that friendly fire notification you got, Salty. You can't hide that from me. It's best to have high levels at the source and let people adjust it down themselves. I don't. Yeah, maybe you might be right. But yeah, sure, whatever. I'll take your word for it. I got a muffin. I got a chocolate muffin. This is my breakfast, lunch, and presumably dinner. I put it in the microwave so it's a bit warm. Does anyone else like to microwave cake? Or am I just weird? I feel like it's one of those things that I've always done. I've done forever, microwaving cake. But out of like, I feel like it's because it's something that I've done all the time. Fucking hell, Salt is playing against Elon Musk. Because it's something that I do all the time, I just assume that it's normal. But at the same time, I'm kind of like, is it normal? Is it normal for people to microwave cake? Not all cake. I don't microwave all cake, but I would do it. But like, they do it in restaurants, so I assume, like, they ask you sometimes, if you order like a chocolate cake, like, do you want that warm? And it's like, oh yeah, of course. What kind of lunatic says no when they say, do you want us to heat it up? A lunatic is who? I'm a big muffin fan. I find it strange when, like, you have cake. It's strange, but it tastes really good when you go to a restaurant and they're like, hey, do you want, like, if you, for instance, I'm a pretty normie person. Actually, no, I'm not, because, anyway, it don't matter. I get chocolate cake a lot when I go to restaurants, because I'm a connoisseur. And they're never the best, but they're always much better than what you can buy at the shop. But anyway, they always offer it with like ice cream and they heat it up. And I always think that's a bit strange because it's like, surely that's just going to melt the ice cream quicker. It tastes great though. Like, I'm not complaining that they heat it up and serve with ice cream because it tastes amazing. But still, the 15-inch horse dildo. One day I'm going to have one in the background and forget about it. I actually saw a dragon dildo the other day by accident. I wasn't searching for it, you just happen upon them sometimes when you're on Twitter, you know what I mean? You microwaved ice cream as a kid. Why? What does that do? Helped hoovering it up faster. Were you one of those fucking children that, like, eats ice cream, like, liquid as a liquid? Like, you don't eat ice cream as it's intended, you're just eating cream. At that point, you're just eating hot cream. When I'm eating ice cream, yeah, any ice cream that is melted is effectively inedible and wasted to me. Yeah, it's fake. You know what type of ice cream doesn't get enough credit for how good it is? Just regular vanilla. Regular vanilla ice cream does not get enough credit for how good it is. Especially, like, how difficult it is to farm vanilla. Or at least I think it's pretty difficult to farm vanilla. Vanilla, well, authentic vanilla. You can probably get chemical vanilla, but that's different. But like vanilla's like one of the most like it's a really exotic flavor, and we've just decided that it's nothing. I think I've seen that on Twitter somewhere. It's probably I don't have any original thoughts. Everything I say is stolen from somewhere. But like vanilla's a great flavor, and I hate that that people are like, oh yeah, you eat vanilla ice cream. That's a fucking nerd thing to do. It had structure. You're a little gluttonous gremlin. You've only ever microwaved Ben and Jerry's since your uni freezer was too cold. I once, actually saying that, I can remember once trying to microwave ice cream because I think I accidentally froze the ice cream too much, but it didn't work. It just kind of melted around it, but not the actual it, so it kind of just ended up sort of like a lump of solidly frozen ice cream floating in a pool of liquid ice cream. Or cream, as I said. But yeah, you get it. You understand it, Halo. Vanilla's the best fucking thing ever. Deep fried ice cream is a sin. Who's deep frying ice cream other than the Scottish? I would assume it's actually... I don't know if the Scots are actually known for deep frying ice cream, but they are known for deep frying things like a Mars bar. I don't even know how you deep fry ice cream. They say, like, don't put fucking water and shit into, like, a deep fryer, so how can you put ice cream? Surely not the whole fucking kitchen will blow up. Alright. I like donuts. I know this is strange, but, you know... Wait, is cream not water? You've got a point there, Zombie. You are right. I'm an idiot. I like fresh donuts, but you can't get them very often. Whenever we used to go to the seaside, when I was a child, we'd get, like, there'd be just one I pointed it out, actually, in a video ages ago when I was talking about Skegness. I put up a picture of Skegness and pointed to the exact place we used to get donuts from and how amazing they are. It was amazing. I love them, but you don't really get them very often. Most of the time when you're buying like donuts from any other place, from like Tesco or whatever, they're always, you know, a few hours old, and it's not the same. 4 states of water: ice, steam, water, and ice cream. Yeah. If you freeze water past ice, it turns into ice cream. Rule 34 America, if it exists, it can be deep fried. So, it sounds awfully Scandinavian for a UK place. What, Skegness? First of all, that sounds very Scottish, because it's got Ness at the end of it, not Scandinavian. Also, if you saw what Skegness looks like, you would not think that it's Scandinavian. Get outside Tesco and get them fresh. Nah, because they don't do them fresh every day. Some days they use like yesterday's leftover ones. It's not the same. They don't know. They don't. They still, even then, they don't think they do them exactly the same. This is different. You know, I need to get like a donut machine behind me. It's like really what I really like about those like seaside donut places is I used to like watching like how it's made and things, and I still do. But those places that make them, they had like they had the machine in the back where they'd put like the dough in like the little hopper at the top, and then it would like squeeze down and then create the donut that would land then on the little conveyor belt, which would then take it slowly and dunk it into the to the oil at the back, and then bring it out and dip it in and like drop it into the into like a vat of sugar. And it was like, that was great, because you could just stand there and watch them get made. It was fun. I enjoyed that as a small little child that liked watching how it's made. I was like, it's like how it's made, but in the real world. So I want one of those. I want one of those like for the background of here. So I need to get like a full-size donut maker in the background of my stream, and you can use like bits or whatever to make one and force me to eat it. And I just end up with a huge pile of them, and I end up like 600 pounds by the end of the week. stare the worker down as they're baking him. But still, like, make it right. Stare him in the eyes and say, if you don't make it right, there's gonna be a problem. I'm gonna make you wrong. I don't know what I'm doing today in War Thunder. I don't really have any plans. I don't really have anything that I want currently. I don't want anything here. Oh, I know what I'm doing. I want to I'm very close. I almost did it at the end after the stream yesterday. I'm gonna finish researching this to get the Leopard 2A5. Oh, I've been this might sound strange because I say strange, but I went on a bit more of a deep dive of that Sonic person, by the way, that I mentioned yesterday. I'm not gonna. I mentioned in the video on the stream yesterday that I was like, maybe I could make a video about this person. And the more I looked into what they did, the more and more I was like, it probably would be very unethical for me to potentially bring this person to a wider audience. At least with the intent of, like, it'd be like looking at it and kind of joking about it. It would be unethical for me to, because I just don't think it'd be right. I think I'd feel like I was bullying them, but that was a rabbit hole. It just kept going. I sent some things of it to Halo, and it was so like, for anyone who doesn't know, which you should, because I ranted about it for like 2 hours yesterday. I found this guy on I don't know, I assume it's a guy. No, it is. I found this person on, like, a Sonic fan character wiki who made an entire fan story and characters based on his own designs, based on, like, Sonic characters and things that he had drawn and made. Presumably in high school at the time is what it said, is that these were made during his time in high school. And due to the way that they were presented, it was very obvious that these characters were from something. They had a list of episodes. They had like, people asking questions as if these characters existed. And so I was invested in trying to find where this came from, because it came from somewhere. It had to have come from somewhere. Everything about this indicated that somewhere this existed as a comic or as an animation, something, anything. And so I mentioned yesterday, well, Halo mentioned me sending them an email to try and learn more about it, and I did. I haven't got an email back though, so I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen with that, but I did send them an email asking where these characters are from and what they're sort of about. I kind of hope I don't get a response from them, because I don't want to accidentally put myself at the forefront of whatever this could be if people were to find out about it. On a large scale, that is. And it's purely from a, oh, there we go. Currently I'm looking at it purely from a an observational standpoint. I don't want it to turn into just me sort of seeing it as like a circus. And anyway, the more I looked into it, I found out that this person did not only have, or this person had left the Sonic fandom wiki. They had lost, or Fanon wiki, which is, I guess, is a wiki or fandom page where people just post their OCs. They post their Sonic OCs. It went from they basically stopped working on that. They were an admin on it, but they stopped working on it after however long, after quite a few years actually. And I managed to find a link to their own fandom wiki. They'd taken their characters from they were no longer updating they were no longer updating the Sonic Fananon wiki. Oh no. They're no longer updating the Fananon wiki, and they'd switched to their own fandom wiki page specifically for them. And this wasn't like 1 or 2 pages of this person's characters. No, this was full wiki pages. There was 166 pages on this person's fandom wiki that they had made, writing out character names, the family tree, their relationships and past relationships, the people, the parents, the backstory for all the characters. Every character had a backstory. There was a numerous series that is what made me, and presumably anyone else who would see this, go, this here, there was I think it was 4 or 5 series, and 4 or 5 series that this person, I thought, was like, oh okay, they're making series, web comics, animations, maybe just stories on the internet. No, this person has made up entire things that they are calling series. Or series is, I don't know, the plural of series, seri. This person had made named and planned out entire series with the only 2 that I could find had 53 and 60 episodes. Shut up, you can't catch me. I'm excited about this strange creature that I found. They're called David the Hedge Fox. But there's one series that had 53 episodes. Each episode has a name. Didn't have a synopsis though, but I'm assuming that whoever made this did have an idea of what happened in general over the course of the series. Then there was another series that I found that had 60 episodes, each with their own names, a list of potential characters from that series, which included characters from Pokemon, their OCs, and Sonic. One of the series had it was like a competition series, which there wasn't a list of all the competitions, but one of the competitions was fucking figure skating. And every medal that was won in the figure skating attributed to one of the characters in the story, like the main characters, that was listed. Every character that got a medal in that story was listed on the wiki page. It was deep. And not each series, but some of the series even had a list of songs that were going to be used for, so one of them had an intro and outro. No, it didn't have an outro. It had an intro song that they had chosen. It had a happy song, a sad song, and an angry song that this person had chosen for it. Hi, Pickle. I'm going insane based on this Sonic fan that I discovered the other day. But the thing, Maya, with that whole solitude thing that you mentioned, is that I'm scared that I could, if I was to bring this to light properly, that was, and went out of my way to make a video where I'm like, look at this that I found. I'm scared that I could accidentally create another Chris Chan or just turn it into bullying, and so that's why I'm not going out of my way to turn it into something. Even though I think that there is so much to go through that I think it would be a lot of fun to go through it. And I think that, with this person is an adult at this point, and they are still the point that I'm going to the fandom wiki that their fandom wiki was coming onto is that it's still being updated. They're still adding lore to it, and they're still going through occasionally presumably when they remember, and updating characters after their birthday to change their age. One of the characters had a birthday, I think either in July, I think, and then a couple months later, the person who made it had edited it. I was checking to see if the wiki was still being edited, and it was. They're actively editing it to make sure that they're to make sure that the characters' ages and birthdays stay up to date. And like I said, they are still adding lore to it. And so I think that it would be unfair of me, because the person's probably autistic, and I don't mean that in a negative way. I mean it in a, it would just, this is their fan project, this is what they enjoy doing, and bringing unwarranted and unnecessary attention to it could cause problems that this person probably wouldn't be. Maybe they would be, maybe they'd love it, maybe they'd love getting the attention, but I think that I know what the internet's like, and I know what they did to Christian, and I don't want to be the person to bring that upon someone else. So that's what I spent like 2 hours doing last night, just scrolling through it. Every character has a backstory. It's crazy. It's very impressive though, like just the sheer dedication and the amount of shit that's on there. Like there is a lot. There is so much that just keeps going. People probably have quite thoroughly built D&D characters. But the thing, I think Maya, I'm gonna just be completely honest and say, if you saw this, you might think the same thing, because this isn't just a thoroughly built D&D character. This is an entire extended universe that this person has created. This is the equivalent of the MCU, but for this person's like headcanon. Sonic fans are insane, but you know, I don't think they're as actively involved in it as they used to be though, because they did in 2019 leave the wiki that they were moderating for. I don't think it's not a collaboration. Every edit is made by the same person. Every edit is made by the same person, and there's no indication anywhere that there's another person involved. Everything is credited to the same guy. But yeah, there is so many, there's so much, and everything has, there's dates, there's characters, there's entire, like I said, there's lists of relationships. There's a character in it that has a really fucking tragic backstory. That she has like a list of all the people that she's ever gone out with, and these are all the characters that they've made up. Wait, the timeline goes back to 1903. I didn't go that far back. I was only glancing. I wanted to see how deep the rabbit hole went in terms of like how far wide it could go. I didn't want to go. I wasn't specifically looking for individual dates. I don't think it's a collaboration, Maya. Like I said, if you were to have seen it, it's what you've got to see it to believe it. That's the thing. It's fucking crazy, and it's everything is like they'll mention something in one wiki. You know how in Wikipedia everything is linked to everything. So if someone was talking about nuclear fusion, for instance, there would be a link to the nuclear fusion page. But throughout that entire Wikipedia page, there'd probably be other links to the same fusion page. In this, it'll mention a character, but there won't be a link to their page. There won't be a link to their page, and so you have to go in and search the Wikia to find that character to learn about them. It's very much an unorganized mess. It's an unorganized chaos of creation. You know, we are witnessing the birth of you. I think that we haven't witnessed the Big Bang. We're looking back in time to see the Big Bang of this person's universe. Actually, it is, like I said, it's impressive. I'm not saying any of this to make fun of the guy. Like, I think it's impressive. It's a bit silly, and some of it is a bit crazy, but generally, it's very impressive. That person's not looking good. Here we go. It's fine. It is a vast underground network of tunnels that connect this person's OCs together. And the OCs keep changing. One of my, I actually, just to try and find out a bit more about this person, not in like a stalkerish way, just to learn about them, I went through their blog posts from, I went down their blog posts from when they were on the Sonic Fanon wiki, and one of the things that they did many years ago at this point, they posted they wanted to do an art trade. They wanted to do an art trade back in, I think, like 2013, and they said the things that they will draw, they said the styles that they draw, and then right at the bottom it was like what I won't draw, and it was like I won't draw sex, I won't draw violence except Family Guy. I just found that funny to see. The thing is, like, it's still like I said, it's not completely dead. What they are doing isn't completely, what they're doing hasn't completely, they haven't stopped. They're still making edits to it. There have been edits as recent as this year on the on their wiki. They are making edits as recently as September. That was the most recent edit I saw, was in September. Yeah, September. August comes before September. So it's still going. This person's still making it, and they've been doing it since 2010 at the least. Because characters like David the Hedgehog is his second OC. So Hedgefox. David the Hedgefox is, I believe, his second OC, his second character that he made, and that was from 2010. I think Alexis Petal is was his first, and that was from 2010. But everywhere else they don't exist. I couldn't find them on YouTube. They don't exist. I couldn't find them on Twitter. I couldn't find, actually, maybe if I looked a bit harder I could find them on Twitter, but they didn't seem to, they no longer had an active presence on Twitter. I could find one Twitter account where they had two or three posts. They had a couple posts that was linked to a YouTube account and an Instagram account, but the Instagram account was gone and so was the YouTube account. So I couldn't get anything from that. It was, I genuinely love seeing that kind of thing. I love finding it. I mentioned yesterday, I love finding those things because it's something that you only ever see other people find, you know? You only ever hear about it on like a Wang video or on some just obscure like iceberg channel. You don't ever hear about it. You never find it yourself until you do, and you realize just how deep some of these rabbit holes go. And I fucking love it. It's one of those moments where you look at it, you see it for the first time, and you're like, oh, that's this person likes to make characters, and then you click on another link, and then another link, and your mouth drops, your jaw drops further and further as you struggle to comprehend just how vast and wide this network of characters is. It was fucking great. Halo, have you sent a link to Maya? That's not me. That's not me getting annoyed. I just wondered if Maya knew that the DeviantArt's linked, then they have to know about it. Maya, how do you know about this person? Do you remember me mentioning it? Oh, you're browsing the fandom site. Wait, how did you find that? And did you look up David the Hedgefox? I assume you looked up like David the Hedgehogs or Alexis Petals or something. Or I actually said the name of the guy. Okay, yeah. It is the thing. That's the thing. It's so easy to find. It's not like it's hidden. It isn't like something hidden. You don't have to go on the dark web or whatever to find it. It's just there. It's like it's the first thing you find. If you type in David the Hedgehog, it's the first image that appears on Google Images. So I'm surprised that no one has found this yet. But if you type in any of the things that he mentions, anything within it, no one is talking about it anywhere. I felt like I'd opened like the Holy Grail. Wait. I found the Holy Grail. I opened Pandora's box knowing about this. Hello? What do we have here then? Oh, this team is quickly evaporated. Come on. Oh, fucking bring my gun back. Don't just take out my fucking gunner. Like that is cheers, not fair. With a little daring do, I'll fall in love with you. I know that, no, Maya, I understand that D&D campaigns, this isn't a D&D campaign though. This is someone's like fan OC, like roleplay or whatever they're doing. I know what D&D is. D&D is still going, Maya. Just because you're 72 and was around to see the birth of the universe doesn't mean that I don't know what D&D is. Like, I understand, like, I think, I saw, so on the Sonic Fanon wiki, people were role-playing in the chat. So there's definitely something, to be fair, you might actually be onto something in a sense with the D&D, because, like I said, there was, or like I was saying, there is a roleplay community on the Fanon wiki, and a lot of mentions to roleplay, like, to roleplay on his fan on blogs and things. So it could possibly be if it could possibly be that. I don't think it's D&D. If anything, it would be roleplay, which is not, which until you mentioned fucking D&D wasn't something that I thought about, but it's very possible. Why is my gun not? Why did they not reload my gun? Please reload my gun next time. Yeah, I would have died beforehand, but I'd have preferred it. It's possible that it is, but the thing is, it's the fact that that it is edited by only one person. I find it hard to believe that only one if it is like a friendship group roleplay, that only one person would be allowed. If I was running a roleplay, group, I would at least allow the other role players to be able to make edits. But yeah, no, I think that there's a story that exists in the head of the person who made the fandom wiki. Just the way it's all laid out. The way it's all laid out feels a lot like something that is just the brainchild of one person. Where did that other guy come from? Oh, okay, he was there. But yeah, no, you're right. It's very easy to just come up with stories like with your friends. Like a while ago, me and my friend came up with a character called Neil Armstrong, which is like Neil Armstrong, but he's just got long arms. I don't really know I don't know who that was or why we made that, but it's freaking summit. But yeah, that was just it's something you don't expect when looking up your name and the hedgehog. When looking up your name and the hedgehog, you don't expect to find that. My name's not David, by the way. Just before you're wondering, that's not my name. That was just one of the characters that we found when looking up your name, the hedgehog. That was just the character. That was the character that led us into this rabbit hole. At fucking 1:30 in the morning. It was a. It was fucking. It's great. I imagine there's quite a few of those. The thing is, on the on the Sonic Fanon wiki, yeah, there's 13,000 pages, and so quite a few of them are from this person, which means that a sizable chunk of the Fanon the Sonic Fanon wiki is just this person's characters. You got a TD Daily in War Thunder. You're going to do it 7.0 UK with the Freak Show lineup. Is there are there tank destroyers at 7.0 UK? I don't really look too hard. I can't remember what's at 7.0. I imagine there's quite a few of those sort of stories out there. I've always kind of like when learning about like Chris Chan, for instance, I don't think it's fair for me to compare this person to Chris Chan, because Chris Chan's actually just a horrible person in a lot of ways, but that has been manipulated. Sorry, I can't blame. There's a lot of manipulation in Chris Chan's case, but there's when learning about things that Christian has done, I've always kind of thought like there must be so many people out there that are similar, that maybe haven't gone as to the extreme because no one's found them. So that was just something that I remember thinking about, is that there'll be people like this that just haven't been found. No. No. Oh. I just heard myself click because the microphone volume is much higher than it usually is. I can actually hear myself. I have it set. I have my microphone set to put my mic audio through my own headphones. But I usually can't hear it though because my mic's too quiet. Those final two little ticks on the on this little slider really make a difference. Why would you take that risk? I understand him doing it, but why would he take that risk? I always forget. I don't forget that those vehicles exist, but I forget that there are things. I forget that 7.0 exists, to be honest. When I think of, I don't really remember that the middle of the game is there, because I basically only play 4.0 or 10.3. I kind of forget whatever goes on in the middle. Do I require support in game? You can join if you want. I don't mind. I've had my playing almost well because I was doing my rant on the new information I'd learned about the strange Sonic fan that I found the other day, and so I've said everything that I was going to say, and so my game I'm no longer playing well. Hi Nightcore. How's it going? I hadn't touched anything before such an experience. The 4005 and the Conway are good, and so is the Tortoise. Really, I mean, it's not really, but it is, if that makes sense. It's good, but not really. It's fun. Can you join? Yeah, you could join and bring your T-34 into high tier. Of course. The T-34 is like superior Soviet engineering. Of course, it's going to do well at high tier. Your water just broke. To the hospital with you. Congratulations. It's a child. if I ever have a child, I want it to come out of like goat horns or something, just to freak people out. Oh, Peanut Butter Gamer had a baby the other day. He pushed one out. You might not know who that is, but he's a YouTuber from like old YouTube, who still goes a little bit today. He still does go today, and he had a child the other day. I don't know anything more about that. I just saw that he says that he's a dad now. Did they have goat horns? No, I was disappointed. I was hoping they would. I like the idea of having a baby that has goat horns on it just to freak people out. Excuse me. I want a baby I want a demon baby. If I'm gonna have a baby, if I'm ever gonna have a child, I want it to cause a rift in like Christianity. I want to have the most controversial child available. Can I shoot this guy's missiles out of the sky just to annoy him? Da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. Wait, is there actually an enemy over there? Where are you? Look onto that. Yeah, there is. Da, da. I felt that. I'm ignoring it. I shouldn't, but I am. I wonder where that shot came from. There's another thing in the sky as well. I think someone just locked onto that other one. Not a rift in reality. I don't want demons to start pouring out. I want to just make the the church concerned. I want to scare the church with my child. Where's the wait, who was that? Might have been a helicopter. They never hang out over there. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. I like this entire, but getting used to using radar guided missiles is something that I still haven't done. I've still not figured out how you're meant to use them properly. Da, 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 da. Right, one of the planes just crashed. I want a baby to if I ever have a child, I want it to pop out and immediately start walking. I want like a miracle baby. I want a demon and or miracle baby. Both. You could have both. Because people could originally see it as a miracle. And then like when they notice the horns, they go, oh, never mind, it's Satan. Everything that is being accused of being Satan is good. Where's that? Think it's gonna be here in time? Probably. I wish I could see what I'm shooting at, unfortunately. And your flares aren't going to do anything. This is a radar guided missile. That's not how flares work. There we go. Chaff though, on the other hand, that might have done. Any child of mine would terrify the world. Yeah, probably. Well, I don't know if it'd be the child that would terrify the world. I think the people would just be terrified that I had a child. I don't think people want me to have a child, which is probably for the best. I don't think I could be trusted to look after a child. There's no schizophrenics and other cultures hear nice voices. I think that'd be fun. I think even if that isn't true, I choose to believe that. I choose to believe that in other cultures, people have their schizophrenic demons are different. Do I want to know a funny thing about air-to-air battles? Sure. What have I locked onto? What is that? Oh, there's a fucking E10 there. No! Never mind. is gonna see. Do I need to? No, I would. There's no. We're not winning this. I want to have like a voice in my head that just like helps me. You know, like most people have demons and things that are. Where are they? Most people have demons that aren't very good. You know, they just sort of scream at you, they make you uncomfortable, they make you not, they like lead you astray. I want demons that are going to help me. Like I need information and they have it for me. Do you know what I mean? I want to be like, I'm taking like my driving test and I don't know what gear to put it in, and then like the voices tell me something, and not like in a that's just your brain remembering things kind of way. I mean like in an actual like I you know, I have like a little man standing on the dashboard that I see that's pointing to what I need to do. The Titan pod can be sent can send missiles at a tank, but if you send it to ground missile, the plane can't flare. Oh yeah, because it'd be laser guided, wouldn't it? And so the flares wouldn't do anything. Grand Theft Auto 5. When drones first got added, one of my moderators, the moderator Garby, he sent a video where he got a drone. He used the drone. This was when the drones were incredibly overpowered. He used the drone to destroy a incoming nuke plane. he took out the nuke plane using the Hellfire missile, which was rather impressive. Also because I mean, it was less impressive because that's the video that I saw that video and then learned that you can actually lock on to targets with the drone. Before then, I didn't know you could lock onto them, and I saw that and went, hold on, you can lock onto it. But it was still very impressive that he pulled it off anyway. The information I had no way of obtaining. Well, no, I may have obtained it somewhere, but I'm just saying that the voice in my head remembered it and told it me. It's annoying. Where's my fucking gunner gone? There he is. Fucking fuel tank. Oh no, I didn't even touch the fuel. I may have actually hit too far back. Oh, soon you will. It'd be creepy if it was like classified CIA info. That'd be cool. You could use that to your advantage. That's probably how like conspiracy theories start. Is that they think that they see information from the CIA and they start like they think that that's real, and then they go down that. And they're like, well, where did you get this information from? And they haven't really got proof, and so they just keep spouting it until no one asks where the proof is, and they just go, all right. I want to be the center of a conspiracy one day. I want to get like I want to become like a YouTube conglomerate channel. So what ends up happening is there's a Oi, you cheeky gay, I'm talking. I want there to be a subreddit where people like discuss about how the friendships within the YouTube channel are breaking down, and actually secretly we all hate each other. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Hey, Nightcore's got Nightcore has done more than I have. Oi! Where the fuck did that come from? Or maybe it was the big eye. Da, 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 da. I want voices in my head. I want fun voices in my head. I don't want whatever like weird like shadow demons that I see currently. Currently I see like currently I do occasionally see demons out the corner of my eyes, and it's like I wish I could just see someone cheering me on. You know what I mean? I want the things that make me go, I believe, the things that trick me into believing myself. You bounced 3 shots from your from an AMX-13 in your convoy, because the convoy's good. It may be like it may just be a British Sabo launcher, but it's not bad. I quite enjoyed using the when I spaded the convoy. I quite enjoyed it. Let's see something move there. Is that just more of my demons? I'm a demon slayer, I am. Yeehaw, demons. Am I sitting correctly? Yeah, I am. You need to. You may have had a chance with a plane, as long as you stay like low, like really low to the ground. If they don't have much in the way of anti-air, you can get a kill with anything. That being said, if you are noticed by anything, you will not get anywhere near to the battlefield because they will make sure to do everything in their power to stop you from getting close enough to drop that bomb. You should have whip out high Spitfires. I don't believe that the Spitfire is a good plane. But mostly because I can't use it. Alright. I don't think... Yeah, no, this is... we have lost this. Quite spectacularly. You'd have told me... I'm working on a very, very, very short video at the moment about from the the game the other day where I got a nuke. I'm turning that into a video currently. Fucking Nightcore has done like more than 90% of our team. Nightcore is currently carrying our team. Just gonna turn my engine off and hope that this person here drives past. Singing silly songs. Anything over there? Or is that just a drone? I think it's a drone. Go. Oh. Enemy. Hostile spotted. Enemy off the port bow. Where is it? How far away is it? So it's got to only be like 10 kilometers away. Lock on to the bloody thing. Where is it? I can't see it. It's probably behind this tree. That's probably why. I think he's gone to ground level now. Nightcore's doing work. Nightcore's done more work than the majority of the team combined. He's cleaning up. He's doing God's work. Friendly over here. Can I get a lock on that? Oh, that's fucking 12k away. Don't worry, Nihilus. I'm not doing anything that requires me to be paying attention elsewhere, really. If you think about it, and I fucking failed, so. Come on, there we go. Apparently the water didn't break, you just really needed a piss. Ah, okay, yeah, I get that occasionally. I do occasionally piss myself because I think I'm pregnant. What are you up to, you little fella? Alright. Drop that to the ground. Uh, You gotta try to use the plane. There is an enemy. Oh, there's not. I was gonna say there is an enemy plane in the sky. Yeah, I don't think you'll get here in time. I took out a plane. That's all that matters to me. I removed an SU-25 from the sky before it got here. That makes me happy. Oh, excuse me. Didn't work. You can't do that. It's not gonna work. I'm too fucking strong. I'm too strong for you and your jokery. Excuse me. What do you mean you saw a jump? You're fucking seeing things now. I don't jump. It's not loud enough. You did great, Nightcore. You carried the team. Well, we lost, so technically carried it to a loss, but to carry, if hypothetically this was a win, you would have carried the team some of the way. I told you. It's all about the player. You could bring anything to any battle rating, and it's as long as the player's good enough. Da, da, da. Oh, sorry, Halo. Is it the A branch of fucking thing that goes all the way back to 1903? Oh yeah. A branch is where all the human characters are, I think. What was it that I want to look at? Oh yeah, I saw you mention fucking a data mine earlier, Maya, on the Discord. I think they're lowering the drag coefficient, which might mean that they're making stingers faster. I'm not sure, because I don't know what that's doing something to drag. So they're either making them faster or they're making them slower. Do I have any? I never use any of the boosters that are for anything other than like 15. I don't like having those ones that are like 300. Give me love, give. Wait, which stinger was it? Was it the E&K? Yeah, okay, so just generic stingers, both of them. I mean, apparently, I'm glad, because stingers have been so awful for so long. Well, actually, no. Not that stingers have been fine, to be fair. The problem with stingers is actually only a problem with the Type 93, and that's right, it's time for me to say that I don't like the Type 93 again, because I don't like the Type 93 because it doesn't get K variant of stingers, which makes it functionally useless. The only thing that it's good for is driving around really, really quick and getting people who don't like you to shoot you. Now it's got better. They've introduced the new system that makes it slightly easier to lock onto planes during the day, but that's about it. They haven't really improved the fact that the missiles are still awful. So that's my like bi-monthly notice that the Type 93 is only cool in theory, but in practice it's horrible. I'm yapping about an amazing vehicle that's fucking horrible. I wish it was a more fun vehicle, but it's not. So like it's a Humvee with an anti-air launcher strapped to the back of it, and it's cool. And it's also Japanese, which makes it doubly cool. It like increases the coolness by like 40% because it's Japanese. Who did that? You did that. Speaking of Japanese. Ricochet, that thing's made out of like paper. What kind of angle do you think you'd have to put paper at to be able to ricochet off of it? Da 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 da. Stop. What are you doing? Stop this. What's going on in front of me? Other than things and scary things. Something in this building here. Anything further forward? Yeah, there's that. What? Like what? What did my round hit? There we go. I'm actually struggling, I think, to fight here. Maybe? I don't know. Maybe not, actually. The fuck was the point of that? Eh? What's the point of hitting my barrel if you're not going to push me? And there's no one here to push me. Actually, no, it probably is plenty reason. Anything of that? No. Here it comes. Oh, it's over. It's all over now. It's Jova. I think we should be able to shoot through this fucking concrete here. Wait, it's not concrete. It's brick. I think I should be able to shoot through the brick. Da, 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 da. Oh no. Ugh. Pick up the A4. I don't have a good feeling about this battle, I'll be honest. This doesn't feel this doesn't feel good. Especially when things like that are happening. And things like that are happening. What was that game? This is a fucking kinetic round, and that would you know. It's not how this works. What's the point of having an armor piercing round if it's not going to pierce armor? What now? Ugh. Is it? That's the War Thunder equivalent of a fucking random crit. Ugh. You can't just make rules, Gaijin, and have them only apply to like 1 or 2 people. Apply them to everyone. Why just fucking break this down? I needed that there. There we go. Where's this, where's the Indian tank? Where's that? Stop it. Leave me alone. Oh, excuse me. What am I doing? Stop that. Da 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 da. Da da da. Where's this guy going? What's he up to? What are you up to? I see you moving around over there. Oh, you didn't have anyone back there, okay. There's a 2S38 over there. You hate people that put 1 tank in the lineup? Yeah, no. There's not really anything you can do about it either. Because it's like, they don't get put, they're actively rewarded for doing it. Just in the way that the game works. There's nothing you can do. If Yeah, no, there isn't, because there's no way you could punish people for doing it. That's the other problem. You cannot punish people for doing it because you'd punish people who are doing it for no, like, like, unintentionally. Because, like, the only way you could really punish people for it is by making it, you know, problematic for, like give them less points or something. But then there's people that have to do that, haven't got a choice because they, you know, only have one vehicle. There's something coming. I can't see because the fucking trees in the way. Oh, it's that. There we go. You can annoy them. There you go. At least it's not bringing 5 points. Yeah, but however, I would fucking counter that and saying that he's bringing 5.7, but he's doing, in that last battle, he's done more. In this battle, he did more than these three, you know? This person's still alive, hasn't done anything. Where is he? I don't know. Actually, I don't know. I think this is them there. I would much prefer a 5.7 lineup of people that actually try in the game than a one person with a 10.0 that doesn't do anything. Maybe, well, a little bit of an exaggeration, slightly, but you know. Da-da-da. It's like, you know, he came out 3 times. He put his all into what he had. This person here has a premium vehicle. This is a premium. This is a premium. That might be a premium. And it's just annoying from the point of view of fucking someone who actually wants to play the game. And, you know, I think as we've kind of mentioned, they're kind of encouraging it with the addition of Abrams and Challenger 2 premiums. But, you know, I'm not fighting Gaijin over it. Game encourages one definitely, and well, yeah, it does. That's why I'm not I will blame the players for doing it, because at the end of the day it's their decision, but at the same time the game is built around making sure that it is built in such a way that means that if you die, statistically, if you die at the very beginning, generally you're not going to get anything done, because that initial wave is what matters at top tier. In the lower tiers, it doesn't matter, you know. You can die a couple times at lower tier and it not actually matter, because a lot of the times people do end up bringing out more vehicles. Like, people have more vehicles to bring out. Oh, he fucking proxied it, did he? Wait, did he? I don't know you could do that. Well, I mean, I did. There we go. Maybe he was already shooting at me when it proxied. They stopped it so you couldn't proxy on, like, barrages of missiles, rockets, didn't it? I'm pretty certain they stopped that at one point. They'd never had out like that, Nightcore, because that would stop them. I mean, it would encourage people to buy more vehicles, but because they're having, like, because they have premium vehicles, they wouldn't do that, because that would disincentivize people from actually buying one vehicle. It would make people have to buy 2 vehicles, which would inevitably stop people from buying one, because they'd realize that they'd have to pay double the price. Sorry, I was choked on that. I think that one way to try and fix it is to redo this is just a thought that I've had for quite a while, is a what is it? Is one thought that I had to get around it would be to do something like redoing the I forgot what the cause now, the backup system. Redoing the backup system so that you can use Silver Lions to just pay to get back in. You know, maybe only once per vehicle. You know, you don't. I'm not asking for unlimited respawns, but it'd be nice if you didn't have to have a backup. You could still have it so that you can buy backups with golden eagles, but like, I just let me use the oh, that's not gonna make it. Let me use my Silver Lions that I have to pay the repair cost again. You know, I don't see why I shouldn't be able to just do that. Is that gonna make it? No, it didn't. Never mind. You're specking the racket. You think he's a bot? It could be, but it could also just be that you don't realize which side of his fucking guns the rounds are coming out of. You did something. Congratulations. Oh, excuse me. Let's go elevation. Gosh darn it. Yeehaw. Because the only other way I could think of them fixing the one vehicle leaving problem would be to do what World of Tanks does, which is you use a vehicle in a battle and you can't use that until the battle's over, whether you die or not. And so it's like that's the only thing they could really do, but that would be changing the game entirely and not good. that wouldn't be good at all, because then what if you only do have one vehicle, or what if you die very early on in a battle and you can't do anything? I don't think the they would not do a free backup per round. That's asking Gaijin to be too generous. GTA 7 waiting room. Why is that? Why did I see the GTA 6 trailer leak? Well, I saw the official one, but why did I see the GTA 6 trailer and then immediately see people saying GTA 7? Why was that trending the moment that it dropped? Exactly, Mario. It might eat too much into profits. You've got to understand, Gaijin's a business, just like Bread Corp Incorporated. And so everything that you have to do is business related. That's just how business works. I did actually wonder, because in the Discord, Halo linked the GTA 6 trailer, and I thought that was strange because I thought it was coming out today. But from what I've read, from what I saw, from what I gathered, someone leaked it, and so GTA was like, Rockstar was like, all right, we've got to fucking leak it. Fine, we'll release it early. So that's something that I was surprised to see. I gotta say, I don't feel too much about GTA 6 at the moment. I haven't really got enough information to formulate an opinion just yet. It doesn't seem like there's not really anything to go off of. We just know that it's taking place in Vice City, but I'm pretty certain most people already gathered that. That was kind of what we already knew. I was waiting to see everyone get really annoyed that one of the protagonists was a woman, but I haven't actually seen that yet. So maybe Rockstar have finally figured out how to make a female protagonist that people want to play. Well, when I say people, I mean the people who don't like playing women. But I do like that it was effectively just the whole trailer was just like, yeah, this is gonna be like Florida Man. I said it in the Discord. It's just gonna be this is just doing Florida Man things. It looks interesting though. I'm not gonna say that I'm not interested. Oh, fucking... Da-da. But yeah, I'm kind of looking. I mean, it's not going to come out until 2025, which I'm actually glad. I'm glad that it's not going to come out until 2025. Simply because it means that they haven't. I mean, well, I'm not glad because obviously everyone wants to play it as soon as possible. But I'm glad that they're not like rushing it out. There's an MI-24 in the sky or 8. I don't know which one it is. There was one clip in the trailer that was direct reference to something from Florida. Was it the fact that it's set in Miami or the bit where they're on the in the swamp? Oh, the dual wielding hammer. Is that something that actually happened? I've never heard of that. I've never heard of a woman dual wielding hammers. Was she a lunatic? I assume she was just a crazy person. Dude. I'm hoping, like, I'm hoping that it keeps the charm that GTA has. Because there's a certain charm that GTA brings. There's a certain level of satire that pushes that in the way that they create the world as a direct sort of like joke on the real world. The way that they do it is much better than like anyone else does, and it's much more believable because they don't push it too far and they don't go too over the top with it, while still going over the top with it, if you know what I mean. Da, 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 da. The camping spawn down below. Da, 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 da. Based on what I've seen, like the Saints Row reboot. I'm only going off what I've seen. I never played it, and I'm not going to. But there's a Saints Row reboot that kind of took it too far in a direction, and it just wasn't very good. And so I kind of hope that they don't do anything like that. Check DUMS. All right, in a minute. But we'll see. This, like I said, it's difficult to sort of speculate, and there's people. I saw people like live stream. I didn't see people live streaming it. Well, no, I didn't watch any, but I saw people that were live streaming it. They were live streaming their own reaction to the trailer, and they were like titling it like, "Oh, you know, theories and breakdowns and every secret that you missed." And it's like, what possibly could you find from that trailer? Like, there's nothing in there. The trailer was empty, really. It was just a trailer to show off the main two characters. What I presume are the main two characters, and the location. I don't think there's much to really take from it. I like the potential focus on like TikTok. One idea that I kind of hope that they had, but at the same time I don't really care. Is the idea to make TikToks in game. I feel like that's something they might do, not for TikTok, but for an in-universe version of TikTok that you can share with other players. I also want to see an influencer in game. I want to be able to be walking around and see someone walking around like holding a selfie stick with a camera on the end of it and like throw a grenade at them. Da, 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 da. I hope they go down the route of no one likes influencers and not the let's make the characters influencers route. because that's what's the general consensus is. Influencers are annoying. That's what it is. That's what I get. And so I hope that they allow me to like, you know, see someone walking around holding a camera and then like I throw a chihuahua at their head. It's over there. Borderlands tried, didn't go too well. What for? Sorry, what for? Being able to punch an influencer in the back of the head. Or making the TikTok thing. To be fair, on GTA, I remember I think GTA 5 was meant to have like a player-driven stock exchange. I don't know if that ever happened though. I don't know if the player-driven stock exchange ever happened or if that was just speculation. Fuck off, I'm trying to have a drink. Where did you fucking come from? Nine. I'll take this one. There's no reason for me to use backups on that. Borderlands 3 was insufferable. Did Borderlands 3 come after the pre-sequel? I can't remember which came. I never played 3, I don't think. Okay. I don't want them to. The thing is, I don't want them to make influencers in the game. I don't want that. I don't think you could possibly make an influencer in a game good, because to the average person, they're insufferable and annoying. You know, to the average human being, you see someone walking down the street holding a camera up going, all right, guys, today I am in London walking around and I've got to do a challenge where I got to talk to 7 people and ask at least 4 of them to show me their arsehole. What will happen? Will I end up in prison? Or I don't know. And it's like the thumbnail is them, you know, obviously like doing that fucking thing where they do the fingers like that and jabbing up someone's arse. And that's annoying. Everyone, 120,000 surveillance. That's annoying. You know, no one likes that. And that's what I want them to do. I want them to do that, but in a horrible, I want people to know that we don't like that. All right, you take care, Nightcore. Tragedy and boredom is a crime. Anything and everything. Don't worry, Nihilus. I'm trying my hardest to not play good, just so you can get a nuke. But I want them to just not have an influencer as a character. Maybe have like a side mission where you're trying to help a struggling influencer who is absolutely terrible at influencer at being like TikToker or whatever. That's fine. But I just I want them to have like a random, occasionally just NPCs walking around who are doing influencer things that have no story. There's nothing story about them. There's nothing about them that makes you go, there's just nothing about them that is important to the story. They're just any other random NPC wandering around. They just happen to be carrying a selfie stick and pretending to be an influencer. That's all I want. Da, 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 da. But like I said, it's not going to come out until 2025. We've got like you've got like a year and a half before it comes out, because it'll either come out in September or in December. Well, or no, I think it'd either come out in September 25 or in like November. So we've got a year or 2 to go before we actually get it. And I think that's a good thing. I don't, I'd rather wait for a game that's good than rush it out. And having them announce it a year in advance, I think, is a good thing. But it does come with the caveat, the problem that anything that we see right now isn't actually going to be that much. There's not going to be much to actually show, which is unfortunate because, you know, you want to learn about it as much as you can. And people are going to be like I'm probably not going to, you know, interact with anyone who is making those wild speculations about the game, but people are going to make wild speculations about the game based on that trailer. People already were. Like, from the moment that it was released, people were making wild speculations on it. Is that the engine deck of the XM? I think it is, isn't it? Yeah, it is. There is an engine deck. Can I point it out? Yeah, I am. Da 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 da, give me one. Why did I get a kill assist for that? All I did was tickle it a little bit. Right above the poop deck. There's a fire on the poop deck, Captain. Captain, fire on the poop deck. Panic. Oh. How did he hit me in the end? Well, it actually makes sense. Fire on the poop deck, Captain. Captain, the poop deck. Can you not, please? Oh, I can repair, can't I? I always forget that that's something that you can do in this game. I just take a hit and just go, well, I'm stuck here. I'm a bunker now. Can I hear an enemy around? Probably. Listen, I know what you meant, so I'm gonna say thank you to you because if I don't know what it is. Sorry, I'm not doing it. I'm stuck. I forgot what the combination is. You're not. Oops. I was expecting that to not be a fucking T-80. There we go. Oh no. So you can use me as cover, brother. That's a fucking heat explosive. If that was any other tank, that wouldn't have killed me. I'm being discriminated against because I'm British. Actually, we'll take... No, stop that. We'll take this because it's, premium. I'm probably gonna, like, die from drinking Monster. I think what happens with the way that I drink Monster is that I don't drink it that much. But it's because I don't drink it that much that I think it's gonna kill me. Because I'll drink it for like a week, which will like spike all my weird like vitamin B12 and things levels, and like raise my heartbeat by at least 20 BPM for like just as a side effect for like a few days. And then I'll stop drinking it, and it'll just immediately, like, my body's already adjusted to being, like, to having too many vitamins and caffeine in me. And it's the shock of it going up and down so rapidly that's going to cause a problem. Nightcore remix. Yeah, I'm nightcoring my heartbeat. I'm making my heartbeat like an old 2010 fucking AMV. If you listen to like if you listen to like Christian Nightcore, that sounds a lot like something that'd be in an AMV. I like the overlap. I like that there is an overlap between good little Christian children and people who listen to Nightcore. And I like that overlap because it's funny. Is that enemy heli in the sky? No. It's a funny overlap. That's like, it just doesn't really make much sense, you know. I don't know how to describe it. I wish I could. But just seeing like kids that have, oh wow, not that I'm looking at kids' profiles. That makes it sound weird. But just people have profiles who it's like, oh yeah, they're making posts that say, "I'll praise the Lord," or I went to church today. Now time to watch One Piece. That's what I used to do. Not sitting around looking at people's profiles. Not as weird. Is that enemy heli? Nope. Where are these fucking... I was gonna say where are the enemies, but I don't actually care because as long as I get points for being on the B point. Ugh. Quick, get the final couple points. Oh, excuse me. Oh, I don't have bread on this tank. I'm actually on this specific skin. On this specific camo, sorry. Oh, excuse me. I do beg your pardon. There we go. I now unlocked the Leopard 2A5. I'm officially in the modern era, kind of, but not really. I want to unlock the. I'm just gonna go straight to the 2A6. I think. I don't think there's anything else that I really want. I could unlock the flat rack, but I don't really know why. What's the difference between these? Is it just the radar? But then again, I knew it's... Oh wait, no, it's the missile. The missile. I remember now. This one here has the VT1. You out for a round or two? All right, that's fine. Da 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 da. Da. How am I doing on this? Okay, that's going all right. Did I ever get this? Yeah, I did. Okay, so I can use that if I want to at some point. Oh wait, no, I don't have this on anything. I just got that just while I had golden eagles. I was like, I'll get that. Why have I not bought the PL2? Because it's 11.3 and I don't have anything that's an 11.3. When I make my when I start using like the 2A5 lineup, when I start actually playing at that battle rating, I'm going to. I'm not going to buy the 2A5 because it's 11.7 and I only have that. I don't need to. I would have a lineup that is just the 2A5, the PL and the flak rack. And also because I haven't finished using the tanks that I've used, there's no need for me to buy it if I'm not going to use it yet. Because if I'm not, if like I say, if I'm not going to use it, I don't need to have it. So I can just kind of just hold on to it. Do I don't think no, I'm not spading every tank that comes before it. Yes, but no. I use that as a rough guide. That's what I did do in the past. I would spade every vehicle that I'd get before going on to the next thing. But I've since kind of shifted away from doing that because I don't. Some vehicles I just don't want to use, you know. But for the most part, I do try and spade them where possible. I like to. It's just almost a kickflip. It's a way of holding on to silver lions because if it's like, I may not use the 2A5 for a long time, at which I could be using these silver lions for someone else. I think there should be an investment system where if you hold on to your silver lions, they just go up over time. Hey, Red Dragon, how's it going? enemy helicopter, I think, in the sky. It could be friendly. Maybe it's not even a helicopter, honestly. I mutter. Oh, hello. Got something for me? You gonna? No. Okay. Never mind. You good? You started playing War Thunder on your PS5? Oh, that's a bit of a brag, isn't it? Mr. Big Shoes over here got a PS5. Is the PS5 good? I want to do another Silver Lion box opening. I mean, the thing is, I don't, yes, but no. They're not really, this guy, look, I want to, but, like, at the same time, I don't want to have to edit one together, and I have to go bigger than the last time, and I don't know. But that isn't why I'm saving them up. That isn't specifically why I'm holding onto them. I've been grooving lately. You got a Switch and an Xbox too? I haven't got an Xbox. I got a Switch. I would just never know if the PS5 would have been worth it. The only reason I'd ever get it would be to have maybe what's it called? The new Spider-Man game. But I'm not buying like a fucking £700 console just for Spider-Man, you know what I mean? I did that for Spider-Man 1 and it was a good game, but probably not like £400 worth at the time. Luckily, you know, there was the Red Dead 2 came out on it as well, so that gave me another thing, and there's Bloodborne and things like that I wanted to play on it, but I won't mind getting a PS5, but like I say, it's like 700 quid.
Raid Dragon 50003 just subscribed.
Thank you. I was waiting to see if there's anything after that. Thank you, I appreciate that. I can put that towards my PS5 fund. Thank you very much. Welcome to the subscription club. Who's this? This is a T80, I think. Wait. Alright, never mind. What was he up to?
Raid Dragon 50003 gifted Triumvir_Nihilus a subscription. Raid Dragon 50003 gifted a tier 1 sub to Triumvir_Nihilus.
Hold on.
Sub in the channel.
Thank you very much. Thank you for the gift sub. I appreciate it. Sorry, partway through that, I was going to point out just how much, just everything that was going on down here. This team got absolutely riddle-diddled. The cat and the fiddle. The cow jumped over the spoon. You're very kind. You're too kind, some may say. I felt that, but I didn't feel it, because I'm obviously not. I've been... Who else is here? You're up there. Never mind, being hit. Ah.
Raid Dragon 50003 gifted Maya Flow a subscription. Raid Dragon 50003
sometimes I think I might have to change the settings on the voiceover. Thank you. You're going to make me cry. Well, no, you're not. I can't turn tears on that easily. I'm not leaving, not until I get another kill. Yeah, you better run. You better run, you cowards. There we go, got another one. Stop that. Stop it. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fuck off. But thank you. Is that the first... I was going to say that's the first time you've been subbed, Maya, but it's not. I don't think. I could put all that money towards my towards getting a PS5 for me to play Spider-Man 1 on. I know you've never subbed, never donated, Adblock stolen laptop. You're a freeloader. That's what you are. A freeloader. I'm here for 3 hours every day. I'm here for 3 hours every day and watch for free. No less. What's $5? You are the cut. You are. I'll be honest. 90% of everything that I zoom in on the videos is you saying something. You're the cyanide to my Womble. Yeah, sure. If that's what you want to be. I like that Womble is like the straight man. Womble is just like the guy who sits it like he's a strange person. Womble is very much a strange person, but he is just like the magnet that brings all of ZF together and to be strange. At least that's how it feels. It might just be the way that his videos are edited that makes it kind of seem that way. Da 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 da. By the way, now that you've had a time to sort of sit on it, has the microphone been sounding fine? I just want to make sure that now that you've had time to have it like this for like the whole stream. Well, for like 2 hours at this, almost 2 hours. Is it still sounds like a mic? Good enough for me. Now oops. His nose gun isn't broken. Earlier, Maya was complaining earlier that the microphone was too quiet, and so I changed the settings slightly. And I turned it up. He wasn't complaining, but he was just mentioning that it was quiet, and so I turned it up. But I wasn't too sure if now that they've had time to listen to it for a while, is it still fine? Oh, so you're using your privilege. All you were doing, Maya, is using your privilege as a frequent viewer to get me to change my settings for you. That's what it was. I see how it is now. I see what you're up to. You're just in it for yourself. Ugh. I did damage to it. That's a miss out. It's a good thing that's not like a toe too. I think there's someone to my right. Oh, for goodness sake, the fucking... Was that the guy in front of me that killed me? No, it wasn't. Fucking smoke. Right, it wasn't, that was snow, that was, but still. I'm an angry little bread man. I'm furious, I'm going to turn red and start shaking. That was the first emote I made, that was. Not that I have many. I don't have many emotes, but that was the first of them that I made, I think. Maybe the second. Using my little bread man. I was like, this is an amazing emote. This is like top quality emotes. And then I immediately got lazy and stopped making emotes. Because it's hard and it's difficult to make emotes, and I'm not creative enough. What's over there? A plane? Is that an F-104? No, it's K-50. I'm angry. I'm going to scream. I like seeing at the end of the month. Actually, it's throughout the month. Twitch will show me what emotes are being used in other chats. Obviously, I don't have that many subscribers in every month, but I do like to occasionally see that some people are using like me picking my nose or the nerd emote on other channels. If you turn PS5, yeah. As long as you're alright playing at around 10.3. Da-da. Oh, hello. Ah. And a gunner, and I think his gun is just out there. I could fucking... With my volume being up like this, because my, what's it called, settings aren't set up. My, the mic feedback settings, so I can, not mic, monitoring, that's it. Because the mic monitoring settings are set for what my volume was previously. I can like hear too much of my own noise, my own like mouth, and I'm like, oh, this is what you have to listen to. Ugh. I don't want to listen to what the peasants hear. Where does what I locked on? It's fine. It's fine. It's no problem. Do we have anti-air? Yeah, we do. It would be easier to be like bread angry. It would. Well, no, because that's not. Because it wouldn't. The thing is, it wouldn't be legit anger. That's the problem. The problem is that I'm getting angry and not necessarily trying to force it, but I don't like getting angry to War Thunder because then you just end up being angry all the time. Ain't no peasant. You're making a Lego set. What set you making? I haven't put any Lego together in ages. The most recent things I've put together have been Gundams. That's what I did on stream. About a week or so ago. I think, what would have been the last Lego set I put together? I think it might have been like a big Ninjago set. That's that was something that I put together, I think. Yeah, which was many years ago at this point. Doesn't help that it's like 300 quid for like 6 blocks of Lego nowadays. Da, 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 da. 2 racing cars. Oh, is it Technic? I've always wanted... There's certain sets that I've always wanted. One set that I wanted to get a while ago. This was when like I kind of had the money to and I was kind of wanting to get more. The only problem is I didn't have anywhere to put it. There was a Lego roller coaster you could get that I wanted, and you couldn't get those. But no, you couldn't get those. I never got those. Sorry. There's a Lego roller coaster that I wanted. And you probably still can get it, but it must be really expensive to get now. Because it's probably not available from Lego Direct. I don't have choice over that, Sir Maya. I don't get to choose what the names are. I do a little bit. Does it say angry and not angry, or are you just saying that so you can see it? Yeah, it's no big deal. When your username is created, it creates the prefix for your emotes. So I get to choose to put like the end of it. So like the angry bit is what I can choose. I can choose to give it a name, but it'll always have the prefix of the endless 123 or whatever it is, which is annoying. I don't like it. I wish I could just have them. I wish I could just have the name, but 150% silver lion boost. Let's go. Well, time for you to have the worst battle you're ever gonna have. Yeah, you're gonna be inflicted by the War Thunder curse. You have to go shopping. You take a bit longer than anticipated. That's fair enough. Shop hard and shop strong. Shop around. Is he dead? He's dead. You're 30% sure it can be customized. I'm 100% certain it can't be. Because I would have done. So I think there might be something in front of me. Oh, I can be seen here. There's a Tunguska. Gonna assume that that's not present yet. It should be now, though. It would be. Like I say, it would be nice if I could. I just don't. The bit that I mentioned can't be changed. At least maybe if you do get big enough. Maybe if you do get big enough to the point where you could specifically request it. It might be possible to then, but I'm definitely not big enough to be able to request to have it personalized. There we go. I'd have to look again, just to make sure that I can 100% claim to be 100% certain. Do I already have you as a friend, Dragon? The game hasn't frozen, nor have I. I'm just tabbed out. What is this? Oh, that's Halo sending me a message earlier. Forgot about that. Red Dragon 5000, okay. Is there anything there? Is there anything, is it that? Did you put 2 G's in it by accident? There you go. A little puma back there. I hope they never fix that the vehicles get stuck behind you. I like just having them back there. Sorry. I can't help but touch it because I can hear it. I can hear what you hear from my microphone, and so it's just so tempting to make annoying noises. I have bread on that one. I've got bread on that one. Don't have bread on this one. Hold on. I haven't got bread on this one. How are people going to know who I am if I'm not using the nondescript publicly available bread decal that isn't mine? It's a decoration. Do I have it on here? I've got it on here. Oh, I should also put that. It's Christmas. I should put the Santa on it. I hear those sleigh bells jingling. Da, 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 da. It's Christmas. It's Christmas, everyone. Make sure to write your Christmas lists, whether you celebrate Christmas or not for religious reasons. Christmas is for everyone. I personally invite you to celebrate Christmas, whether you are following it as a religion or otherwise, because most of the UK aren't religious for it, and we still celebrate it. I want to get rid of the. Okay, it's not that. Hold on. Just the one that's on the other side, or if am I an idiot? There we go. There we go. 118. Partners in... Yeah, I'm not a partner. So I can't change it. I didn't get to choose the prefix. The prefix was chosen for me. I'm not a partner. I can't change it. Da, 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 da. It also says after changing their username. It says after changing their username. I'm not a partner. I haven't changed my username. I can't change it. Fuck. Fuck. I joined a battle by accident. I hit my desk and pressed the enter key. Change my username? No, because the reason it's got TV at the end is because I couldn't have endless bread. You think I chose to put TV at the end of it? No, that's a horrible thing. I hate people that put TV at the end of their name. Da, 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 da. The endless part, the endless bread part, that's fine. You know, for at least 6 months before I get bored of the name. There's a reason. I wouldn't put the I don't like putting the TV at the end. It's why I don't have it in my username on Twitch on YouTube, and I don't have it in my username on this either. I don't like it. I got nothing. I'm not here to preach people who do. I'm just saying I personally don't. Da, 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 da. Da, da, da. What do you mean I might have the button? But I'm not. I wouldn't. I'm not. Well, it's possible, yes, but I wouldn't have that much ability to change, considering I'm not partner. I'm nothing but I'm a petty, lowly affiliate. I don't get trusted with anything apart from, actually, I do have the ability to upload anything I want as my emotes. I am trusted enough to upload anything as an emote, so I don't have to have that being I have instant uploads of that. When you first get affiliate, when you are first an affiliate, you don't have the ability to upload. Ugh. Affiliates don't get, by default, the ability to upload anything they want as a an emote. Shit. Ugh. Don't hit me in the gun, hit me in the side. Kill me! Do it! There we go. What the fuck was that? Oh, my fucking speakers just fell on the floor. Well, never mind. I'll pick that up later. Well, my speakers just flew off my desk at high speed. Oh, now there's dust falling out the sky. Oh, it's snowing dust in my room because it's kicked everything up. Well, now I'm going to be covered in dust. The front fell off. It might have done. It's face down. I hope one of the, I hope that the front of the speaker hasn't been punctured by anything. Should you get a premium tank? Yes. No. It depends. They're expensive. I've only got them because I've played this game for far too long. If you have no intention of playing this game for far too long, they're not really worth it. The problem with the starter packs, though, is they become useless very quick. Da, da. Da, da. You fucking mind? Fuck off. How did I machine gun him to death? I didn't know I could do that. Your main game is War Thunder. Well, That's up to you. It's up to if you want. If you want a premium vehicle, then go for it. But if you're not that, if you have intentions of going all the way up to top tier, then I'd say I'd consider it. But they are very expensive just for a tank. Is that yeah, the Abrams is gone. That is also a valid argument, what Maya said. Is top tier premiums, and if you haven't really played the low tier that much, it depends what battle rating you are. Have you how much have you played Dragon? Because if you've only just started the game, I would say I probably wouldn't buy a top tier then if you're 1.3. Because there's not really there's a lot that you have to sort of learn just about the game as a whole. I would if you're going to, probably as Maya said, buy one of the starter packs. You know, I might go down to 1.3 to play with Dragon instead of bringing him up to 10.3. I might go down to reserve and see what's going on. You also play the mobile version. I don't really think... Yeah, nothing that you do on the on this version transfers to mobile, I don't think. That I'm aware of. I tried playing the mobile version and I couldn't. I think it just wasn't good. Like horse cock, send your asshole into shock. What was a Harrier in the sky? But yeah, I would put off buying any like a premium that's too high. Where are these fucking bombs coming from? I didn't know the G91 could hold 1,000-pounders. Legend. But we'll take this out. What's that? Oh, it's the Ocelot. But yeah, the starter packs, I think they're like £8 or something. Not really, between 8 and 10 quid. And they, you know, they're all right. Do you want to do it? You can. Yeah, I can bring you up here. I don't mind. You can experience what it's like to be a 1.3 tank at close to top tier. Go. If you get kills at this battle rating, you'll just do nothing but embarrass the person that you take out. Your point of view, there's a party soon. Yeah. There we go. I don't know what... Oh, he was just shooting at me. Oh, he must have had an explosive. If he was... I think if he was doing... If he had armor piercing, you would have been a bit more effective. You got a kill in 8. Well... You're going to be the person to carry us to victory. You're going to be the person that's going to carry us all the way to victory. We're going to be resting on the shoulders of giants. What's that in the sky? Oh, parachuting man. Oh, he's on a giant nipple. That's disgusting. Censor that. I'm going to get banned from Twitch for that. What you wanna do? What's your... There's an enemy on his way. He's also losing A. And I'm getting shot from the front. No, where did I get shot from? Oh, there. Da, 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 da. Where did he go through? Oh, just straight to the front of me. Oh no, helicopters not like this. I can't go that high. Oh, he's... Have I broken my machine gun? I think I have. Come on. There we go. No. Oh, my engine doesn't work. I was wondering what's going on. My engine's turned off. I pretty much knew my commander was dead. That wasn't the problem. My problem was the what I wondered was why my coaxial wasn't working. You have a biplane as well. The enemy really won't see that coming. That's the modern day equivalent of a stealth plane. The biplane is. You'll be able to outperform anything you come up against. Stay at your house. You'll be able to win a dogfight against like a Harrier. Oh no, little Nomi guy there. 50-kilogram bombs, if you get, you know, they'll do their thing. Oof. Fuck! Where did that? Well, hold on, I was nowhere near. Oh wait, there's one behind me. I was nowhere near those bombs. I'm in a tank. Hey, Halo. Welcome back. Any bomb can be dangerous if you get it close enough to the target. The internet shit itself and died. Well, that's unfortunate. So that's mostly what I have to experience. Maybe you're not only gaining my brain rot, you're also gaining my internet rot. Duh. Oops, I thought that was a fence. The thing makes you happy than killing a 2 S38 in a minute into the match and seeing them leave. So that's why I don't like the... I do like using the 2 S38. And also like the T72 terms. I like using those, but it's the fact that I don't like the feeling that people are going to be thinking that I'm like a new player. I may play a lot like a new player. I understand that in certain situations, but I don't like the morale damage that I do by being in a 2S38 or the T72 terms. I feel bad, you know what I mean? Don't get too addicted to using those emotes, Maya, or else you're gonna have to pay for them in the future. No! Yeah, that'll do. I don't have any ammo in that fucking big gun anymore. Ugh, that's boring. Why is it so... Why are those missiles so inaccurate? Unless he's... Okay. Stolen Wi-Fi. I should make a 1 million point incentive to get a free gift sub. No, because that requires me having to pay for something. I'm not. I'm cheap. I'm not gonna go out of my way right now to, you know, use my hard-earned money that's definitely earned to buy gift subs. I have considered a couple of times, like when I'm Like, you know, the other day when I was like, I don't think the Type 90 has a an autoloader, and if it does, I'll show my feet. That's the sort of time where in my head it's going, if you can, you should just say you'll gift a sub instead of saying I'll show my feet. And every time I think that, I then immediately go, no, I'm too greedy for that. Anything up there? Is that Chinese vehicle get taken out? You do give subs very graciously, but I can't really have a channel point redeem and then expect one of my viewers to gift the sub for me. There's a lot of money to be made in my feet. Look at that. Definitely great at this. And then I'll research this. Yeah, I research that now. I could research the laser rangefinder, but I don't need it. So you, yeah, you said you're fine up here. Yeah, 1.3 at 10.3. Nothing could be better. No. I'm not making my viewers pay for their viewing experience, pay for other viewers' viewing experience. I'm not that greedy. Can Germany and Russia play together easily? Or should I switch to Russia? I'll give it until 40 seconds and then I'll switch to Russia. Alright. There you go. Hi Goose, you'll pay for that femboy ass. Leave my femboy anus out of this.
Ray Dragon 50003 gifted Why Goosey Angry a subscription. Ray Dragon 50003 gifted a tier 1 sub to Why Goosey Angry.
Thank you.
Given 3 gift subs in the channel.
Thank you. Thank you for the other gift sub. Well, another one, sorry. Thank you. I appreciate it. What? Oh no, Goose is angry now. Goose got one message picked up. Goose got one message picked up by Automod and was like, no, it's over. It's 1984. Da, da. It's a little T26. It's an adorable little thing. Look at the quality of thermals on this. It's so good. Such a nice quality thermal, and it's like, why can't any other tank in the game have this at this battle rating? I need the T26. I'm scared without the T26. It's the best vehicle at this battle rating. No one understands just how useful the T26 is. No one expects it. It's I don't know, there's something about it that's just nice to look at. I can't help but look at the T26. Right. Anything around? I'm not purposely trying to run away from you. I'm just going slow. Well, I'm going as slow as cruise control 1 will allow me to go. And here's something here. There we go. STRV taken down. People are The enemy will be terrified when they see a T-26 come around the corner. Just you wait. They'll see it coming round and and get terrified because they won't know what to do. They'll think there's a trick. They'll think there's something to it. I thought that tiny little little tick of something was actually me hitting it, like on the top of its turret. But it's not. That's just part of one of the Sabo battles. Rule that out to anyone who's around. Oh, I could tow him around. Hold on. Once we'll see if I can get out of this situation alive. I felt that. There's a guy behind there. Scare him away.
There is no cock like horse cock.
Send your asshole into shock. What's he up to? I can hear him moving. Da 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 da. Fucking. I'm going in. Hi, Diet. I don't know if I said hi, but hello. No! I left you alone for a second and you died. I'll never be able to regain my honor for that. It's over. I'm a failure. I'm a fail. It's over. I'm going to go into a deep depression now for the next 6 years. And the only thing that's going to bring me out of it is going to be a small upstart team of people who need my help. Come on. Wait, oh, fuck off. Why did you go... how did you go straight for my gun? Why are you over there? Who are you? That's not you. Why are you so scared? Oh, he's using heat. Okay, he doesn't know what he's doing. He's scared of shooting at me because of it. What is that? There we go. This is currently 10.0, but I don't know if I'm going to go down to... that was a very surprised that the game allowed that. But I'm not sure if I'm going to go down to, like, reserve at some point, just for the fun of it. You're going to drag us to 12.3? I'm going to drag your ass off my list of moderators. Da, da, da. Da, da, da. I'm not going straight down to like reserve or 1.3. I was gonna go down to just for the fun of it for a bit, just so that Red Dragon wasn't forced to play at top tier, even though he's only got 1.3 vehicles. And also I've been playing top tier all day, so I didn't know if I wanted to do something else just as a palette cleanser. I'm not ever going to refer to it as palette. It's palette. You know what? I want 3 points, but I don't want to steal a kill. Oh, okay. Never mind. He was already dead. I'm silly. I'm a silly boy. Oh, you silly fool. You idiot. Oh, what's down here? You fucking idiot. Can't take you anywhere. That's what my dad always said to me. What do you mean I do fine at 12.3? Nah, it's like completely different. 12.3 is like significantly more difficult than 10.0. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Oh, excuse me. Oh, tiny BT7. What are you up to? Just hanging out. I'm gonna shoot saber rounds down your barrel. Do saber rounds do the same thing that... I don't think they do they? If you fire a if you fire like an armor-piercing round into the side of a tank and it doesn't penetrate, it does just sit there in the side and you can see it. I don't know if saber rounds did that, but I don't think they do because they kind of get eviscerated by the impact of them hitting the side of the tank. What do you mean it's the exact same as 10.0? No, it ain't. What's the point of having differences if it's the exact... What's the point of having different fucking battle ratings if it's just going to be exactly the same, huh? You didn't think about that, did you? Why not just have... Why don't you just have two, like, 3 battle ratings? Low, mid, and high. Huh? Is that Leopard 2 still around? Or is that it? That's it there. Keep it moving. We've got a world to fight in. And I've got a BT-7 to keep alive. And I'm gonna get caught. Oh! BT-7, I've already fucked it up. No! Leave the BT-7 alone! Where are you? Yeah, you fucking stop that right now. I've hit his ammo. I didn't know you could hit the ammo on that. Oh, never mind. I saved you. I told you I'd keep you alive. I think, unless there's someone else over there. I did. I kept you alive. I did my job for once. For once, I finally did it. I did something effective. Battle ratings mean nothing. Existence that we're all gonna die. I mean, yeah, we all are going to die someday. You might not have the ability to, your tank might not be powerful enough to make it up that hill, I'm not sure. Oh, I don't know. It is fast enough actually, thinking about it. This makes sense. BT-7's like the fucking... I love the BT-5 and 7. They're the only reserve tier tanks that I play. I know the 7's not reserve tier, but you know what I mean. Oh, hello. Okay, yeah. Adorable little thing. It's just a small hole that gets the saber on this is because it's 30mm. You like being lied to? Good, because I lie a lot. I mean, no, I don't. I've never lied. I've never lied to anyone on my Twitch channel. Maybe I've lied to a couple people outside of my Twitch channel, like the government. I've lied to the government a lot, but that's because they keep asking me stupid questions. And if they didn't want me to lie to them, they wouldn't ask me a stupid question. I feel... Stop that right now. What is that? Go on. Wait, what is it? What is that? Is that T95? No, it's not. It's an M60 of some kind. No. I don't want to deal with that. I'd rather not. Not if I can help it. Not from this, not full frontally like this. I've lost him now. There he is. Ah. No, run away. That person had a vendetta against the BT-5-7. That person saw the BT-7 and was like, no fucking witnesses. I'll take this out instead. The BMP-2M is objectively better than the BMD-4. But I don't want to use a backup on it just yet. Da, 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 da. I mean, to be fair, the BMD4 and probably by extension the BMP3, I'd probably like them a whole lot more if they had APFSDS rounds as opposed to just APDS rounds. I don't know if they were. I was canonically able to use them. I don't know if they're able to use them in the real world. I don't really care. I just think that I'd probably like it a little bit more. It probably wouldn't change much because at the end of the day, what would happen is they'd have to then put the battle rating up, and it probably wouldn't change that much. But they kind of did that with the BMP2M, and it also didn't really change anything. But it continued to make the BMP2M good. I assume that whoever's there is behind the excavator. I've got a Lego one of those. I've got the Lego bucket wheel excavator. What the fuck? Oh, okay, never mind. Ugh. Got scratchy legs. Once it gets an M version. Is there an M version of the BMD? You're in Discord. I personally don't like talking in Discord, so you're free to sit in there, but I'm not going to join. You might be asking why I have one, and that's a good question. I'm not going to answer. What is going on there? No, stop rolling down the hill. Look at that wandering. Look at that wandering radar. Anything? No. Has he been? No. That's a lot of flares. Okay. I hate seeing people who are like playing in groups as a squad. I know that I'm playing as a squad right now, but I hate seeing it when they've got like freaking clan tags next to them, because it's like just annoying. It's annoying as a solo player being like, can I play against people who aren't, you know, competitive players? What's going on over here? I can hear someone over here. They have their right to play as well. I'm not. It's fine. It's one of those things that annoys. That you see, and it's like, oh, those are people that are better than me. I don't like people being better than me. I like to be able to feel like I'm the best, even if objectively I'm not. Maybe they'll add a new BMD or something or BMP. I think it'd have to be the BMP. I don't know if they do the BMD. Then again, the BMD is the paratrooping variant, the airborne variant. So maybe that would get. I feel like if anyone out the Russian army was going to get slightly better equipment, it'd be I was going to say the paramilitary. That's not right. The paratroopers, the airborne divisions. Dead. Okay. What to do because I do it all the time. But we'll see. We'll have to see at the next update what kind of things they're planning to add for the for like the newer vehicles. Ugh. Oh, excuse me. Where are you, Halo? Okay. I should probably drink some like actual water as opposed to this. But I'm not going to. Dragon, do you want to drop down to do you want to do you want to go down to your battle rating, or do you still want to play at this battle rating? Well, this is where we are. You we'll stay here for a bit until I really hate it. Make sure to ready up, Dragon, when you're ready. I think I can't queue when no one's ready and people aren't ready, can I? Now. Never try get your money from the trust fund. Do it all the time. I've got bread and everything. It won't take long. Don't worry. I mean, it's too late. I say it won't take long. It's already happened. Oh, excuse me. I've already hit my point of irritability on War Thunder. Got bread. Got bread. Got bread. Got bread. Got bread. Can't put bread on the plane. Nope. Wrong one. Oh, excuse me. Yes, just drag me up to fucking top tier, kicking and screaming. I've hit War Thunder fatigue several times this stream. There we go. So I've got all my cables getting tangled up on things. There we go. I need to untangle my headphone cables because they're currently wrapped around themselves. So all these vehicles, these are much better vehicles than mine. I felt that. Using a low sat. Is a low sat even, you know, viable in any sense of the word? From what I've heard, it's not. Oh, got a fucking traffic jam. Been a horrible traffic jam. I forget just how slow early vehicles are. Using this, I forget just how slow the T26 is. I assume it's still. I assume you haven't got like engine upgrades for it. To be fair, if we come across like a light tank, if we come across a light tank, there is still the possibility that you could take it out in that. It's unlikely that would get close enough, or that a light tank would show its, you know, would show. Fuck off, tree. It's unlikely, but it's possible. That guy's dead now. 205. That guy is dead. I think you're the first person to ever get a kill with the low sat. Something behind here. I did forget to tell. That's my bad. Anything else here? No. Who are you? Who's there? Show yourself. Stop meddling in my affairs. Is engine dead? It's the 2A6. It's a fuel tank. Is there any way I could get a shot that could actually do so? I don't know, it's gunner. That's something, I guess. Yeah, do that. There we go. Directly ahead. Dead ahead. Iceberg. Next time I see you, Red Dragon, in game, I'll try and remember to tow you around so I can just pull you wherever I go. I forget that that's a feature in the game because it's so rarely used by anyone. Some rubble. Enemy tank. And here's something to my left as well. Oh, never mind. Didn't do anything to that. Don't know if he's looking at me. What's that? That's a Leopard 2A something or other. It's a PO, which is a 2A something. It's Polish. Shut you up. Oh, it's a Challenger 2. Shut your mouth, Challenger 2. People riding in the streets. No, the drought. Right. Alright. People are peppering that guy. Good. Can I... They're paying attention to each other. No, they're not. Hold on. There we go. I'm missing the top tier content back there. Am I? Oh, I feel bad. That's unfortunate. I was really looking forward to the top tier content back there. Should I have instead just like sat on a hill somewhere and looked and just been just overlooked the battlefield? Ah, there it is. Where's that? Where is that? Why is he facing his... What? What? Sure. Fine. Whatever gives him joy. Sorry, I can now take part in the top tier content because I'm now all the way back. Sorry, I was too busy up front, you know, honing noobs. I was holding off the enemy. And now that I've died, it's all over for us. Da 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 da. Change a tour around somewhere, isn't there? What are you doing? What's all this? Hello, hello, hello. What's all this then? Alright. Have that. Yoink that. Fucking depression. Give it me. Give me depression. What did you get back to? The 2S38? What about it? The 2S38 is great. What are you on about? Don't you make... Don't insult the 2S38. The 2S38 is fucking great. There's nothing wrong with using it. Because... It's just because it is strong in a lot of cases. It's not incredibly strong in all cases. Being lasered by who? Whom? By whom, I say? I've already been on my tirade about why I don't like the word whom. It's because it's unnecessary. It's by who. Just say who. Roleplay as an owl and say who. No, what's going on? Who's hitting you? Who's hurting you? I've got a BT7 here and I'm not afraid to use it. The guy who took me out earlier. He took me out to dinner. I went out for a nice romantic evening at McDonald's. This is 12.3 because Halo is stubborn and doesn't let us have fun. Halo is like, yeah, 10.0 is basically fucking 11.7 or whatever the fuck is, and 12.3 is basically the same thing. Da 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 da. That guy, I don't know why that guy decided to shoot at you, Dragon. There's no reason for him to shoot at you. We're probably gonna lose from being stabbed in the back, by the way, by whoever's at A. Who keeps lasing me? Why is he there? Why are you just hiding in the corner at the back, staring at your own... It's fine. Everyone has their own way of playing the game, and that's the way he's chosen. I need to have a drink. I'm out of breath. What's that on the at the top of my screen, just next to the compass on the right hand side? What's that? What's that little laser thing? Is that saying that I've got IRST, or is that saying that I've got laser rangefinder? Or that I've got laser warning? What? I've never seen that icon before. It's the first time I've ever seen that icon. It's what I would assume it to be IRST. But it's just something I've never seen. I'm surprised. I'm surprised that there's something about this game that I've never seen. Especially when it's quite obvious. Unless it's because it's one of those things that's so obvious that you wouldn't look at it. Alright. Also, the only reason that we're at 12.3 is because Halo. The only thing that Halo has that's 12.3 is the fucking F-16. You just want to use the F-16, don't you, Halo? I bet it's not even that good. I can hear something around. What perks do you get? Well, if you would take your if you take your gaze down to underneath the stream, you can see the perks that you get for being a sub. Oh, that's not a real person. That's a dead tank. You get perks such as being able to call yourself an Endless Bread subscriber, and not having adverts. You get a couple of emotes. You get to dream about me, I think, is one of the things that I wrote down there. You get the warm satisfaction inside knowing that you have supported me. That's about it, really. It's not a huge amount that you get at the moment. I don't really know what kind of things people want for a fucking... I don't really know what kind of things people want for sub rewards. I don't really know what you could really... I don't really know what there really is to do. Oh, by the way, you know... That's something you get. You get that. You can throw that at people. You can harass people with that. I mean, don't harass people, but you know, you can put that in people's chats. Also, by the way, while looking the other day when I had when I got the nuke in War Thunder, and after that battle, I got a message from a random person in War Thunder, just from someone called Kevin, calling me a loser. I was looking back at that battle, and I didn't once come into contact with Kevin. I didn't kill him. He didn't kill me. For some reason, he just didn't like me, and decided that I deserved his rage. Someone just immediately shot his tail out. Just fucking the guy, the The guy, the KA-52 who took me out, the moment that he did, the Abrams just immediately snapped to him and shot him out the sky. Look at that. It's better to poop in the sink than sink in the poop. Good for you. Take care. You recently killed M22 at 10.3 and he raged at you in the DMs. I mean, that's not too bizarre, but at the same time, if you're taking a fucking M22 to top tier, expect people to use you as an easy kill. Oh yeah, I forgot. I didn't even see fucking Supra. I saw that as Nihilus. I forget. I saw the blue name. I was like, oh, that's Nihilus saying something stupid like that. He's got for Halo's got Abrams as well at 11 point something. What? I can't remember what it's called. That what are you up to, Halo? I thought I saw something explode in the distance out the window. I paid to that thing next to him. Yeah, but I only saw the colour blue. I didn't see the little red next to it. Also, you didn't pay, but still. I just, you know, it's hard. You don't understand. You don't understand what I can see out of my eyes. I did get money, but you didn't pay. You've claimed to be paying and you didn't. You liar. You're a liar. You stole fizzy lifting drinks. You get nothing. You lose. Good day, sir. So now I want some moisturizer. I can give you some moisturizer and you can squirt it into your hands and spread it all up and down your arms. It's a gaslighting channel. Halo! What are you doing? Get your fingers out your ass. If your excuse isn't there's currently a tornado going through your house, then I don't care. Shit. Oh, I just squirted it on the desk. It's disgusting. Ugh. I got a bit of moisturizer on my finger. There you go, rub that into the back of my hand. Is Halo dead? I think Halo might be dead. Is my dick made of plastic? No, it wasn't my... It was not my pernus. It was not my penis. It was my fucking... It was this. My tub of moisturizer that is only... That costs far too much, and the only reason is because it's got, like, men written on it. Because they know that men will pay more for products that have the word men written on it. Is that gonna work?
Get your hand off my penis!
You're fucking... I love your tank. I bet I will. Alright, fuck off. I've made Halo cry. You need to spend 1,000 channel points for that one emote. Which emote? What? The emote or the sound effect? I don't know if there's any channel points any emotes available for channel points. Da 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 da. Da da da. Where's the where are you? There he is. There's the little fella. A perfect little guy. Do you wanna latch onto the back of me? If you use the toe feature, you can latch onto me. And I can drag you wherever we go. I'm a little bit slower, but we've got, we got Nihilus keeping watch on the back, keeping you entertained. And you're with me. You're in my little baby carrier. Yeah, you can push me forward a little bit. Why are the sounds not playing? Some of them do. The penis one worked. I heard the penis one, and sometimes...
This is the bloke who got me on the penis before.
There you go. They're just delayed for some reason. Where you gone? Oh, he's fucked off. Did you get trapped upside down? I was too busy dealing with what's it called? There we go. They work sometimes. Sometimes they start immediately, and other times they take ages to play. Is that something there? No, it's a rock. Nothing like a good old-fashioned rock. Just to really start the day off right with a bowl of rocks with milk. Every healthy meal, every hearty day starts with a good old-fashioned, just like Mom used to make, bowl of rocks. It's got this little L3 that I'm just towing along with me. Like, well, oh no, what's going on? Who's being hit and by what? People are being, there's death and decay happening around me. This is the equivalent of those things. Hi, Carl, by the way. These carrying you around on the back of me is the equivalent of like how the F-35 has like a trailing radar generator that it can use to fool radar guided missiles. And so I've got you. So if someone tries to fire a heat-seeking missile, like an IR missile, ATGM from the sky, or anti-ground missile. If someone does anything like, oh no, I'm gonna get you caught on it. That's a bomb! Oh. How dare he? I was gonna say that I could use you as like my, as an extra heat signature. We failed at protecting Dragon. Dragon's dead. We failed. We had one task, and it was to not let Dragon die. And we failed. Where's the B&M Bargains Aardvark? B&M Bardvark. Sorry. Fuck off! Coward. Absolute coward. No one who uses a plane in this game at top tier or anywhere else is anything other than a coward. Can I why is my gun so awful? What's that over there? You just found another friend. Someone else is pulling him around. He's got someone else. Was the thing over there? My radar picked up briefly. Everyone likes having a little Italian tank around. It's fun for the whole family. What is that? Oh, chaff. Where's the fuck? Wait, hold on. What's in the sky? What's it locking onto? Is there a demon? Is there a ghost? There's nothing there. Why can I lock onto the sky? There's not the sun. There's not the sun there. There's a fucking cloud. The sun's all the way back. There's a ghost in the sky. Just ghost of turret tossing victims. Don't worry, Red Dragon. I won't leave you with this strange man. Yeah, he is actually paying attention. He did wait for you to move. He's paying attention better than I did. I'm coming. back to... Oh, this doesn't have identify friend or foe on it. No! Shit. I'm going back to 505. Where's where is Nihilus? Are you in the sky? You're around. No. Are you alive? You gone. Is everyone gone? Have we failed successfully? We failed successfully. Back we go. Yeah. Actually, I can't bothered.
It was a mistake to come here.
Welcome to the breadbasket, Will 779.
Welcome, Will. I hope you're okay. Thank you for following. You don't have to tell me, Twitch, you don't have to tell me every time someone follows. I will know. Welcome back, Halo. I already screamed at you and removed you as a moderator when you weren't looking for disconnecting. Actually, you didn't disconnect, but you know what I mean. The L3. Oh, there's more things that I can wrap you around on this one. You was too distracted protecting the president. You can't be too distracted protecting the president. Come here. Grab hold of me. You're mine now. We're gonna have to. We gotta do everything we can to make sure you don't die. And if you do die, it's over. Just think of the consequences. I probably should start by not going straight down the main street. That might help. Oh, whoop. Oh, piss. I failed already. That's not fair. I deserve more than this. Do you not know who I am? I'm coming back. I'm coming back, Dragon. Don't you worry. While there is still blood in my veins, I will do what I can to protect you. Is this other 2S38 protecting you? Yeah, there's another one. There's other 2S38s here. You just, are you like a small fucking? You're like a baby. It's like a baby fawn attached to the. It's like a deer mother that's died. Everyone likes an L3. You can't. No one sees an L3 and doesn't want to look after it. Your parental instincts kick in when you see an L3, and you can't help but look after it. I spat on myself a little bit during that. I'll be honest. I'm like a baby. I am. I need to be looked after. Maybe I should play the L3. Oh, the R3 is really not the R3. Fuck, I fucked it up. Okay, I was trying to be cynical. I was trying to be a dickhead, and I failed. Okay, I had to say the 2S38 is overpowered. I failed. Now I look like a stupid person. I'm sorry. That's what you get. That's what I get for trying to be negative. Don't be negative. Spread joy. Stop. What? Wait, hold on. I can hear a helicopter. It might be ours. I think it is. If only people would stop shooting around me so I could hear. How dare they? This is a battlefield, don't you know? Where the fuck is he? Where was that? Never mind. I'm going back to 509. Oh, so in the sky, or am I picking up a tree? Fucking, why are you so shit? Knock the tree down, you idiot. It's not that hard. Oh, okay, he's just like fucking miles away. Fucking... yeah. Oh, you've got another L3. Unless you survived and somehow managed to crawl your way back. You're probably not much slower than me in this. Oh, wait. There you go. I don't have any, yeah, I'm struggling to tow you in this one. Marco drone? Oh no, I may have gotten... okay, no I haven't. Ah! Jaguar, no! You don't understand what you've done! You've just... a child is now without mother. I'll take this out. I never take this out. Can I take that? Yeah. Let's take this. Yeah, sure. Wait. Yeah, go on. See what happens. Wait, no, don't do that. Add armor type. Add ground belts to it. Oh, this is not good visibility. I'm gonna go low. I'm gonna try not to snap my wings in the process. I refuse to use anything that's like proper. Oh, this thing doesn't. This thing only has manual guided missiles, doesn't it? What's my missile button? That's not what I wanted. Oh, I've got that turned on now. I meant rocket, not missile. I think that's it. I know that very obviously is it because I did just fire them, but I mean I think that is the button I was looking for. Because one, I don't know if that was... I have it set to rocket sequence, so I should just be able to launch them off. Just throw them off the rails at max speed. Which is a sight to behold. Okay. Yeah, visibility is not good. What is that? There's something glowing in the distance. But like glowing as in... not fire glowing. I'm going back to 905. Ugh. So... it's great though, having so many rockets. Ooh, I don't know what that was, but something just missed me by a hair. By an absolute tiny hair. Oh, oh, what am I? Why? Ugh. What did I do wrong? I pulled, I did. I say I pulled. It's fine. Da 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 da. What are you up to, Nihilus? Where are you? There you are. Is that the the tech tree one? Somewhat. So the entire enemy team spawn camping. The game's over. We've lost this one. Da, da. Oh, so the missile successfully lost track on you. When I do it, no. I've been a portal to myself. Da 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 da. I don't know, Halo, how that killed me. That's why I was asking. But I didn't want to sound too surprised, as if it's in case it just sounded like I was doing nothing but complain. With sadness in my heart, feel the best thing I could do is end it all and live forever. So bad, what once was happy and now is sad. Never love again, my world. You out now? No, we got a K50. Wait, is that you? Wait, what? What did I just see? Whose KS50 was that? See? Yeah, no, it was yours. It's quite a scary vehicle. I haven't seen the K50 as much as I used to. Most of the time I see a K50 now is being used, it must be stock, because I see people flying them at the battlefield very early on. Someone after you? I don't know. Da, 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 da. If you've got gun pods on that, why does the K50 need gun pods? And more specifically, why do you need gun pods? I guess that you probably don't need like an unlimited amount of missiles, but to nothing. Have you ever had to use your gun pods? Me down. Or do you just have them because you can? I was gonna say I got like 6 kills, and I was like, no, I didn't. I don't think I should have been able to get into 3rd with 6 assists and 5 deaths. I don't deserve that. Matters in this world. 2 planes in the 6 time. Oh, is that the premium one? Trust from those you love. I know. I've kind of considered getting the premium one, but it's like, yeah, high battle rate. What battle rating is that? Yeah, it's 11.0, I think, unless it is just. Excuse me. Yeah, no, it's 11.0. I've considered getting it, but because it's 11.0 and I don't really like going too much higher on my battle rating, I'm like, I don't want to force myself into high battle ratings when I'm not playing with other people. Also, because they're expensive, and even when they go on sale, I don't like spending that much money on things. Even though I do occasionally, but don't tell anyone. Just keeps tumbling down, tumbling down, tumbling down. I've had quite a few Silver Lions today. I'm almost at 9 million. That's not what I want to look at. I don't know why I was looking at that. Ooh. Oh. Oh. I didn't even know that was a thing. I should be using this to get a free decal. How long have I got left on that? Oh, I've got a few days left on that. The SU-25 was one in the event. Ah, okay. I forgot about the event one. There's so many. So many SU-25. I know the 39 is a 39, not a 25. But there's so many of them. They really did add it and then go, well, now we can add 1,000 of them. Down, tumbling, down, tumbling, down. Ugh. Look how many fucking planes I want to use some of these cool planes, but I only want to use like the MiG-29. Like out of every vehicle on the like Russian air tech tree, the only thing I want to use is the MiG-29 and maybe the MiG-21. They're the only vehicles that I like want to use out of everything. Which would mean that I'd have to grind the entire tech tree just to use this one vehicle for like 3 battles before I realise that I don't like it. I'm not saying like, I don't care if the MiG-29 is good or not. That's not, I can't do that while I'm queuing. I don't care if the MiG-29 is good or not. I just want to use it. I just want to have it just to say that I've got it. I could beeline to it, but that'd still require me to research loads of vehicles. At least like 20. Delicious water. Can I see the modifications? I can. What's in here? Huh? What are you hiding from me in your secondary weapons? Bombs? The oil? I can't remember what that thing is. Bombs, oil, rope. Just pick what you want. I'll handle the rubies. Thank you. I need to play. I should play through the. How have I forgotten the Philips CDI? I should play the CDI Zelda games. They're absolutely awful. It was like the only time that Nintendo has ever licensed their things out to anything other than it's the only time that Nintendo's ever licensed the Zelda name out to anyone. Maybe apart from Hyrule Warriors, but that doesn't count. And they licensed them out to Philips. Not just a man named Philips. The company Philips that does like video or audio equipment. I can't remember what they do. And they were making a game at the game console. Well, it was like a presentation thing, but they were like, oh no, it's also a games system for some reason that's awful. And Nintendo was like, yeah, no, you can make our game for that, make a Zelda game on it. And so they made 3, and they're universally considered the worst games ever made. Well, there might be worse games out there, but they're one of the worst, one of the 3 worst games ever made. They're like borderline unplayable because the Philips CDI was never meant to be a fucking like games console. It was for presentations. Hello, have you got anything that isn't America? I saw someone got I saw for Excel some people do have games for it. I don't know how they work. It wasn't the Excel, it was old Google Maps or Google Earth held a flight sim. I assumed that Excel didn't, but I know that Google Earth and Google Maps used to have a flight sim built into it that you could access. My school, it was one of like the few games you could find on my school's computers because they had Google Earth. I think it was Google Earth. Yeah, it would have been. They had Google Earth on the computers, and if you went on it and you could find the flight sim and fly around, it was very primitive. XO97 had a flight sim. I never really used Excel, but that's still cool. I know that I saw someone back when RTX was like the thing to be like, oh wow, RTX, everyone's got that. Someone got like an RTX shader working in Excel. I assume that people have got like Doom working in Excel. That seems like it'd be easy. I saw someone got Doom running on a pair of earrings the other day, so it can't be that difficult to get Doom working on Excel. It's your old, not my old. Yeah, back in the Paleolithic era. That's old for you. One day I'm gonna be like a big famous fucking Twitch streamer, and someone's gonna walk up to me at like a convention, and it's gonna be like, oh hi, I'm Maya, and it's gonna be like a 16-year-old boy. And you've just been gaslighting me this whole time. Which basically, going off the timeline that I've been inventing for myself over the years, that would mean that you're like 12 at the moment. Just thank me in your obituary. Oh, thank you. I put me in like the honorable mentions section at the bottom. Do obituaries have honorable mentions? That sounds like you're like an honorable. Oh, I forgot. I was meant to tow. I forgot. I was meant to tow. What's this thing? The dragon. Halo's dead. Halo's internet is just gone. No wonder it's taking forever, and he didn't answer me. I felt that. Anything in the hills? No. Where? Fucking... Alright, do that. You're next. Listen, if I was reading like some nondescript obituaries and just out of nowhere one of them just said you're next, just went bread, you're next, I'd be terrified. I would be terrified. I think I would like immediately stop streaming, or at least I'd make one of those videos where I sit in front of a camera crying because I'm scared for my life. No. Yes. Playing games. I know it's plastic love. People like deal with the fact. Don't fire, you idiot. There you go. T80 on. To be fair, I wouldn't take it as a threat. I wouldn't be afraid. I've said that I'm waiting for the day that I begin to get death threats on the internet. Because the thing is about a death threat is that it's nothing but a threat. And if I do actually get killed by someone, well then they've got a pretty obvious lead as to who it was. So the likelihood of me actually dying is pretty low. And so if someone gives you a death threat, there's no reason to be afraid of it. And in fact, you can just do what I want to do, which is say, do it, pussy. Don't joke a death threat at the moment in chat, because Twitch does not like that and they will ban you. And as tempting as it might be to jokingly throw a death threat out there, Twitch will kick you. Twitch themselves will ban you for it. They have systems for that. Twitch doesn't like that kind of fun. I've already accidentally gotten one person banned because they did that. You should make fake obituaries that have random bits of you in a coma wake up. Yeah, just really freak people out. I think what you should do is in people's like just start making obituaries, but just be like, Philip Spencer did this, and that's it. Just at the end, just randomly just name drop random names that are completely made up, but just actually real, like sound real. Go down like the census or whatever. Derek Grimes did this. Or just be like, follow the money. Just do something really conspiratorial. Oh, what's that? Who's lasing me? Stop that right now. Is it friendly? Hi there, dragon. I'm currently not going it. I'm not really going. Did I? Yeah, I did. I'm not currently going many places. There's not much. It's not really anywhere I can go. Technically, I did get one from the. I did, but it's not the same because there was no. The intent wasn't there, you know. When he said like, I'll disembowel you or whatever, I want to behead you. There was no hatred behind that. It was done for fun. When did I get hit? Who hit me? Well, this guy did. It was done for fun and Twitch just didn't like it. I want people who don't like me to start saying things like that. How do I know? Well, because the guy who got banned, like, continued to come back and got annoyed that he got banned. Oh, I don't think I'm not actually sure if I'm strong enough to be able to carry you around in this vehicle. Also, he's in the Discord still. And doesn't, to this day, scream at me. In fact, he got banned numerous times by Twitch because he kept making accounts to try and get around it. Stop the vehicle before repairing. Gathering info, probably. To be fair, I won't be surprised. I won't be surprised if they're out there just, you know... Oh no, there's a fucking Tunguska up. Oh, there's no I can do. It's over. I do keep receiving mysterious packages to my house. Is that something I should be afraid of? I keep getting I keep getting, it's just empty boxes. That's the weirdest part, is that they're empty. The boxes are just completely empty. Sometimes there's like a couple strands of hair in it, but that's it. So maybe I should be afraid of that. Those are yours? Oh, okay. Oh, never mind then. I don't have to worry. You'd never do anything to hurt me. Well, unless it was really funny, then you might. Fucking... What do you mean my plane burnt down? What about this does not work? Where are my big boy rockets? I don't like using big boy rockets because they're shit. They require me to be on target for too long. Russian bias versus Russia. What do you mean there's no winners? They won. Russia won. In a contest of bias versus bias, Russia won. Use me as cover. You started refrigerating your water. It's not cold enough out the tap. Cold water is much better than like room temperature water. Is Halo still dead? I think Halo's still gone. I think Halo's still experiencing problems. So I'm gonna remove him from the squad. Oops. What do you mean not all squad members are ready? Oh wait, you're still in the game. Sorry, that's me. I forgot. I forget that there are other people beside me in the world. During the summer, I refrigerated my water a bit. No, I didn't. I just got ice cubes and put it in it. But even generally the taps themselves kind of act like refrigerators here. With it being, you know, colder, the world around me acts as a refrigerant, and so I don't really have to I don't have to worry about it too much. The ground is quite cold around here, and we don't have above ground pipes. Da -da. These missiles are the ones that the other missiles, not those. These? No, these. Yeah. No. Yes. No. The thing is, I don't like you. I don't know how to actually use. I don't actually know how to use these missiles. And the problem that I remember having when trying to use them the first time, I'd never used them in combat. But in the one instance that I have tried to use them, what I found was that it does have CCIP, which is why I like using the what's it called? These. They might not be the best. They might not be the best, but you get so many of them that you can just fling at the enemy and just saturate the ground with them. But these here do use the laser, but the actual the angle that you get to launch them from, that your camera can look at, is really low. Narrow, sorry. The big rockets. Oh, these things, probably. Yeah, but I like just launching loads of rockets at the enemy. They're fun. Excuse me. I like you. I like having loads of pot. I like just spamming them. I don't know why I bought the 25k. I'll be honest. I can't remember why I bought it. It must have been on sale, unless someone bought it for me. I don't think they did. I think I bought the 25k. The 6.0 F4U in France. Yeah, I know. That's like, I haven't got that mostly because it's a French vehicle and I don't want to use France. But out of every vehicle in the French territory, that was one of the only ones that I ever wanted to grab. No one ever bought you anything for War Thunder. Well, become a streamer then. Become a streamer. I was streaming for like 3 days and someone came in and bought me something. Right, you little L3, come here. Come on. He's letting you go past. Oops, sorry. Come on, yeah, get towed by some. We're all here for you. Everyone wants to help you. Everyone wants to either bully or help you. You're the team mascot. You're a little pet for everyone. Da, da. Look at it, it's adorable. How could anyone ever be mad at an L3? No one could be. You don't really want people to. You don't want to feel guilty if you. That's true. The thing is, the of the vehicles that I've gotten, I don't use a couple of them. I got the someone gave me the someone gifted me the Lightning too. Someone gifted me the British Electric the British Electric Lightning. And I don't use that. I don't really feel too bad about that though, because it is an awful vehicle, but I definitely do feel a bit guilty for not using it. Da, 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 da. What are you doing? Stop that. Oh, piss off. Fucking don't spend fucking 5 hours trying to repair things. It's not fun. Fuck off. I didn't even mean to put out fucking flares that smoke that time. Oh, and now there's a guy over there. It's not fun. I mean, I know I put myself in a bad position, but that's not the point. The point is that's fucking boring. And that guy used all his rocket... Well, he didn't use all of them. He used a lot of them. Da 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 da. Fucking dragon's dead. Dragon's back. You'll be fast enough in there, I think. That vehicle was pretty. The early wheeled vehicles are pretty fast. Well, you're probably actually slightly slower than I am. If you stay on the road, you'll go pretty fast. Da 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 da. Probably. Fuck off. Leave me alone. Stop lasing me. Who's doing that? I can't see you. How could you laser something that I can't see? You need line of sight. Well, kind of. But no, yes you do. Because it's a laser. It fucking goes in the most straight line on the planet. Well, unless you've got a prism involved. Da, 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 da. Hang on over there. You alright? Looks like it. What's that sound? Plane? Helicopter? You might already be going down. Never mind. No, he ain't. da, 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 da. Can't do anything to this guy, really, but I can fucking... Shit. Where's my fucking... Pack some ammo. Put some ammo in your gun. Da, 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 da. And it's good enough. Good enough. Oh, that was a dirty shot. Just that single shot through the driver's port. It is Gorilla's karaoke, kind of. Because I'm technically singing. On a technical level, the words coming out of my mouth are lyrics to a song, and so technically it is singing. However, I think on almost any other level, it is not considered singing. Scat is singing, but to be fair, scat does take a level of skill. So I would say that, yeah, even that is something I couldn't do. Unless I need, maybe I should take control of it using my stuttering. Like, the scat man. Because if he can do it, so I can too. Da, 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 dum, 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 da, da. I was sad, da, 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 da. Da, 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 da. You're as hard as da, 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 da. How many flares do I have? Some? Yeah. I didn't really have a target there. I was just sort of scanning to see if I found anything. Da, da, da. Anything coming at me? Yeah. Come on. I'm being radared. Fuck off. Da, da. I know these rockets aren't the best, but they're very annoying to people. That's all that matters to me. Wow, it isn't, but you know what I mean. Is that a helicopter or a jet behind me? Or is that a Harrier? There might be a Harrier, actually. Or is that a drone? I don't know what that is. Might be a drone. It's pretty high up for someone with a drone. You don't see drones get that high, but... I can't really tell. I don't know. I have no idea what that is. I'm just going to pretend like it's something that I shouldn't bother with. Yes, I... Go off, please. Thank you. Ah, shit. When do I get partnered? Fucking never. Do you want to know how you get partnered? Getting partnered is really fucking difficult. You have to get, I've fulfilled everything, I've fulfilled all the other, requirements, because as difficult as it is, as difficult as getting partnered is, the requirements are not that far away from affiliate. However, there's a pretty big jump in one specific area, and that is that you need to have an average of 50 viewers. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. You need an average of 50... Where the fuck did my cannon just start pointing? What? Oh, there we go. You need an average of 50 viewers to get partnered, and that's, like, never gonna happen. Fuck off. waiting for you. I'm just across there. Ooh, what's going on here? Kill stealing, you say? Oh. Never mind. Can't steal his kills. It's unfortunate. It makes me sad. I like stealing kills. Because you can pretend to be good at the game by stealing other people's credit. Dun, 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 dun. Don't ask why I just zoomed in on the sun. I just sort of felt like it. It was one of the few non-destructive what's the thoughts called? Intrusive thoughts that I've gotten. Most of my intrusive thoughts are very destructive. I had an intrusive thought last night to set fire to my nipple. I didn't, because that'd be stupid, but the thought was there. I was about to go to bed and I was looking at the lighter on my, next on my shelf, and I was like, there's nothing stopping me. How did you do coding? No idea, Carl. I have no idea how coding works, because I have... How did you get there? Where the fuck are you? How did you see me? Oh, wait, what? Am I thinking of something? Oh, never mind. I thought he was somewhere else the first time he hit me. Is that everyone out? That's tank map, don't care. Yeah, it is. Ooh. Rocket Man! He's a rocket man. So, oh, there we go. That's actually quite a nice little decal. I don't know what I'm gonna... Here, it's fucking... There, so, look at that. Beautiful. Adorable. It's incredibly low resolution. It's hurting my eyes to look at that, but there we go. Cool nonetheless. Da, da, ba, ba, da, da, da. I don't understand coding. It's too much logic for me, and I don't understand logic. I'm much more of a that feels right kind of guy, you know. I see something and I go, that'll do, and that doesn't work in logic, because with logic things, it has to be correct. So this fucking... What have I got here? What? Okay, that's fine. Like, you know, well, that's the thing. I don't have any logic. Come on. There we go. Sorry. There we go. Da, 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 da. Oh, little shit. Oh, he's that's disgust. Oh, you can't show that on Twitch. Oh, that's just horrid. You can't. That's a bannable offense. That is. You can't. Oh, I've latched onto this fucking T80. Oh, it's all going horribly. Like the sad story of the maker of Temple OS, yeah. He had the his OS had the power of God on its side as well. Oh, come here, quick. He even had the power of God on his side for his OS. Yeah, he said a lot of other things that God probably wouldn't have been too pleased with him saying, but other than that, which is why I don't like coding, because I think that it requires too much faith in God. It's a lot like the Mechanicus. It's fine, just go in front of me, it's alright, I don't want to fucking go anywhere anyway. I like to think that the reason that my turret is currently was twitching just then is is you, Dragon, just like pulling on it, tugging on it occasionally, like, hey, wait, look at me. Easter mess for the machine spirits. We're going to be doing the breaking of bread for the machine spirit. It's like the when we drink wine, it doesn't become the body of Christ, the blood of Christ. It becomes the like the engine oil. We drink we drink wine and it transubstantiates into oil. It's a fucking thing, that is. It's a scary Swedish vehicle. What's that? It isn't a scary Swedish vehicle. Da, 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 da. Did that? I think that that Jagdvigen or whatever it's called. I think that crashed into the ground. There we go. Come on, unlock. It's fine. You don't have to hold on to it once it's dead. Da, 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 da. Are you still alive up there, dragon? Have you like hidden a pipe? Is that how you're staying alive? Are you hiding in pipes? Or are you in like the back of one of these warehouses? Wait, I just went past you. There you are. What's going on in there? What? Hold on. Who is it? What's this? Why is there another one? Where did this other one come from? Wait, did you both, why is there two of you? You found a friend. You've got yourself a helicopter. There it is. I've lost it. Stick gunner on him dead. I'll move backwards so I don't alert the enemy to you. I don't want the I don't want you to, I don't want to alert the enemy. I don't want to. Can you fucking hit it? There we go. You two need to be protected at all costs. Unless that cost is like £5.50, in which that's too much. Anything down there? People like to hide in on that building over there. I just need to make sure I haven't got much ammo in my autoloader at the moment. Or on the belt or whatever it is. I don't know what it is. It's probably an autoloader. So some people might call it the ready rack, but that's it's not quite correct, because that implies that you're putting the rounds in yourself, which they're not here. Okay, scout that. Just give him a little scout. No, just alert him to everyone else. What's he up to? He's shooting him. Oh, you can see my little antennae. My little antennae. You two still over there? Yeah, you are. Just hiding out. Keeping each other company. What's that noise? Enemy heli? Is it that guy? This might be that guy. Oh, I've died. Wait, did he? Was that someone? It might have been someone else. I was wondering if he drove past you. What's that? A10. And then friendly heli there being shot out the sky. Not friendly heli there. There we go. Don't know if my shot onto him killed him, but I'm going to take the credit for it. Did he just drive past you? Did he know did he ignore you? Oh no, the T-32 didn't. The T-32 and the IPM-1 didn't. They were out for blood, they were. They did not want you living under any circumstance. They dealt with it, yeah, they got the fucking... There's 2 helicopters. Oh, it's SU-25. No, I thought it was 2 helicopters. I'm gonna say the 2 helicopters absolutely eviscerated the E-10. Da, 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 da. Hi there. I wondered who that was behind me for a second. I was like, who the fuck is that? I forgot. I was noticing that depending on which direction I turned my camera, the little laser icon next to the compass changed which side it was on. And I was wondering if there was anything, if that was anything. Okay. There we go. Oh, that was disgusting. That was a horrible kill. Can I... Alright. People are really vindictive against small tanks in this game. I understand, like, not, you know, the problem is that it just because you are like a low rating vehicle doesn't mean you can't do anything to them, and so they have to take you out, or else they risk being taken out themselves by you. Which is just sad. It's sad that we live in a world where such a small man can do so much damage. Only the big men should be in charge. The big men, I say. The men on top. The little man is the little man is at the bottom for a reason. He's little and beneath my foot for purposes that only natural selection can divine. Death to the little man. Glory to the big man. Big man. Shit. Is that... No, okay. I wondered if that was heat or not. Beneath your foot... No, there's no pleasure involved. That's not what we're here for. We're not here to pleasure the little man. Well, I mean, I'm getting pleasured by him being under there. Wait, this doesn't have laser rangefinder, so why does this have a laser next to it? Or IR? Oh, excuse me. Fuck it, whatever. Alright, I'm at 4 hours, and I'm gonna start crying if I keep trying to force myself to play this. I'm done for the day. Could it be the IR lamp for thermals? No, because the IR lamps don't do anything for thermals. I don't think. No, they don't. The tanks that have IR lamps don't do anything. They don't use those. They just have thermals. The IR lamps are just there for decoration at the moment. They don't. That's not that. That's not an IR light. That's the jamming. That's the missile jamming. The Puma's one is its missile. Is its jamming missile jamming. It's this thing, not that thing. It's this thing. What? That's what I'm telling you. The IR lamps don't do anything in this game. In this game, they're not used. If you have a vehicle that has night vision or infrared, in this game, they don't do anything. In the real world it is, but in the game, it's not. I don't think that there's no reason for them to have it. If it's for IR in game, there's no reason for that. If it's telling you in game, but it doesn't use it in game, then there's no reason for it to tell us. I have no idea what that is. I'm done for the day, Dragon. I've had enough fucking War Thunder. I'm done. I've played War Thunder for 4 hours, and I'm fucking fed up of it. I need to go and have something to eat because I haven't had anything to eat either today. Well, I've had a muffin earlier, but I didn't have any breakfast, which is my fault. But fuck it. If I can blame someone else, I will. So I'm blaming Maya. But no, that's it. I'm done for today. Thank you for watching. It was fun playing. It was fun having the little L3 around. Thank you for the subs, Dragon. I appreciate them. And I will be back tomorrow with more whatever it is that I do when I stream. That's it. I'm done, and I will see you later. Bye. Wait, where's the button? There it is. Bye bye, and take care. Wait, oh, I did it in the wrong way. I did the wrong order.